Well, I would say last time on Wild West The Reckoning. So I will. Last time. Previously, a number of sessions ago on Wild West The Reckoning. Ed and Marcus had left the group to do a little charity work in the dock ward of San Francisco. While there, Ed spotted a tattered banner belonging to the Spleen Eaters, which we know a little bit about them from one of the future episodes, but that's the whole thing about going into the past. Um, Spleen Eaters responsible for the disappearance of his herd. Several days later, during Walter's funeral, he decided to investigate this. He ended up finding the banner, touching it, and through a mystical portal, and he found himself within the Feywild. And that's how I'm going to start it. So,
Oh
Ed,
shit!
you immediately find yourself in this chaotic land of all manner of different flora and fauna, giant mushrooms for trees in some areas, and others strange. It almost seems like the very forest of sorts itself is breathing. There are some trees, but they're of odd and vibrant colors that are not normally seen, whether it be back in, well, America or in Faerun. Uh, I will say that there's also a variety of very strange smells, and you see these weird-looking creatures that maybe pass for birds here, sort of just flying off in the distance, and you find yourself on a path, just seemingly at the end of a path, but it continues forward further into the mushroom portion of these woods ahead of you.
Wow, Marcus, this is the craziest shit. Marcus,
Marcus is nowhere to be found.
uh, um, I'll turn to one of the breathing mushrooms. Hey, have you seen my friend? Kind of human-looking, about yay tall, got red robes, and he was just with me a second ago. I swear, he must have just run off somewhere. He's done that before.
The mushroom seems to, like, at first it was slowly breathing in and out, but as you've approached it and begun talking at it, it almost seems to be hyperventilating. uh,
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be scared. I'm a real nice guy.
uh, you say that, and you watch as it very quickly just shoots up out of the ground, and you just barely catch just these two little eyes, a mouth, tiny little feet, no arms, and it just goes, and then it immediately just runs off into the woods.
Oh, oh man. Uh, I guess that's a no. I'm gonna keep walking on this down this there path.
Very well. You follow the path through this mushroom forest for what seems like uh, 10 to 20-ish minutes, somewhere in between that time. Just kind of keeps going, and every time you kind of like look back to see where you've come from, you see um like the path is still behind you, but you don't like recognize anything behind you even though you just passed by. Like you turn around, it's all just foreign to you, and the path would, like, while it's behind you, curve in different ways. So like, if you had just taken a left, it would also be going left but backwards. So the opposite. Um
I'm just gonna keep one foot in front of the other, and that's how you
Alrighty.
walk.
That is how you walk. Uh, you continue on, and hold on. So as you're walking, you eventually hear in the distance. At first, it sounds like murmuring, almost a whisper. But then, as you get closer down the path, you begin to pick out words. Um, it's in giants.
Hey, I speak that.
Okay. You would hear it say as you approach. Uh, you hear it say off to your right, off of the path. Uh, how did you escape?
Are you talking to me?
It would
Yeah,
respond.
how'd you escape?
Oh, there you go.
Escape what?
The place you were trapped in?
I've never been trapped anywhere for a day in my life.
I don't know. There's a whole. Right, you said this is what I.
You know what?
Yeah, this is what you said. I don't know. You were definitely trapped. Well,
Can
maybe not
you
you. I didn't see
can
that
you
vest.
can you show yourself?
I'm right here.
What?
You would
I'm
hear the
gonna
voice.
Trouble move.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Dylan.
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
move my hands around until I touch something invisible. Where
Uh,
where are you? Marco?
I'm the bush.
Which one?
I'll move around.
How tall is the bush?
What's a good hedge size? Probably like a good 3 foot.
yeah.
Oh, I for sure trip over you.
Describe the bush.
No, no, I'm this bush that's moving. Don't trip on me.
Oh! Bang bang cymbals crash. Bang!
Oh, are
Cartoon
you
sound
okay?
effects. Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so do
I'll
you just not
move.
like remember being trapped with the other people or
I don't know what you're talking about.
oh.
You're saying there are people who looked like me who were trapped?
I mean I thought it was you when you came walking up the road.
Ha- have you seen anyone with this tattoo? And I show him my fuck tattoo.
Dylan.
Uh,
Would any of the other people I've seen have that tattoo?
uh, Luke, did because I don't remember if you told me if any of the others had specifically a fuck tattoo.
I would have gotten my fuck tattoo after the herd was gone and after I went into that other town before I was reckoned.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to see if basically if he's misremembering you.
Yeah, because no one in the herd would have had the fuck tattoo.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah,
Because
no,
they would have only had tattoos in Giant. But I got a tattoo
Uh,
in Common because that's when I went to the other town.
Right. Okay. And you don't have any other tattoos that are in Giant currently, do you?
No.
Okay. So
Just
yeah,
like you have the
looking.
lines, right? That's it.
Yeah, just the runes are in giant, but those are not tattoo. Those are magical.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So looking at him, no, you didn't see anyone else that had a fuck tattoo.
No, no, they had other tattoos.
Okay.
I could they had actual words. Yours is just not nothing.
Well, so
This is
you
all
don't
giant.
so you don't speak common.
What's that?
It's a language other people speak, but not us. Well, I do, but
No, I only know the one language.
okay. Well, do you want to show me these trapped people?
Sure. But they might trap you too, because you do look a lot like the people they have trapped.
Oh, who's they?
Uh, did you say I do know who it is that's trapping that has them, Dylan?
Yes. Yeah, you do.
Okay. It's they call themselves they have this banner and they call themselves spleen eaters.
Lean eaters. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna go and find them. So you're coming with me, little buddy. Point the way. I'm gonna put him on my shoulder.
I can walk.
Nope.
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 Oh,
You're getting a better vantage point.
okay.
What is? I'm
This is
curious. What
probably the
is your movement?
highest Beans character has ever been.
No, I've probably climbed up on a rock or something. Like a boulder.
A boulder
Kind
bigger
of,
than Ed. I'd love to
I'm
see
kind of
that.
boulder-like if you think about it.
Very boulder-like.
All right, let's go.
Do you say what my movement speed is, Dylan?
Yeah. What is your movement
It's
speed?
it's 20.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
definitely come
okay.
in.
I
You
mean,
should
it's slow.
probably come.
It's not garbage because there are some creatures that have a 5 foot movement speed.
Yeah. I for a second I thought it was gonna be like a 5 or a 10. Alrighty. So you, I guess, would lean or shake or indicate in some way to continue down the path.
Yeah, do you have like
I
arms or
mean, I'd
something?
tell him in giant. I'd say just like, yeah, I have because I have a attack. I can attack with my branches.
Oh, we got branches.
Cool
Yeah,
branch arms.
I
All
can.
right.
It's literally called rake. I can rake people.
Oh, you got rake point with your rake.
But yeah, I'll point down
Should we just keep going down this path?
then I'll direct whether it's right or straight.
So when you get to the T intersection here, you turn and look down the path and slowly meandering. Oh, sorry. Slowly meandering down. Jesus Christ, wrong thing. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Coming down the path, seemingly not even noticing your presence, you see 4 orcs.
Well, the
We hide.
quick, throw me in the grass.
Okay, toss. I'm gonna hide behind this mushroom.
Okay. I'll say because you're a bush, you have advantage because of the terrain.
Actually, uh, did they? You said they hadn't noticed us at that point, right?
Yeah, no.
So this is just rolling to hide. I don't.
Ah,
Yeah, that makes sense. I have disadvantage on stealth checks. All right, not too bad.
so
Definitely not a
you
Marcus
hide,
roll.
and they heard some rustling, and they looked over in that direction, but they seem to like stop for a little bit, and they're saying something to each other in Orcish. Um, which sounds like a bunch of grunts and wogs, because why not? And then they kind of shrug and begin proceeding further down. Let's see if any of them passively notice you, or if
Must
any
have
of
been the
them are
wind.
keeping an eye out. Yeah,
No sign of them.
no sign of them. Let me pop that one up. Should have had these popped open already, but I didn't. Sorry. A lot of delays tonight. Was not intentional. Let's see. He's gonna. Nope. And nope. Nope. War Chief doesn't notice you. The fangs.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm just curious if the last guy notices you at all. Oh yeah. So these two are walking ahead, and the other two behind them stop and narrow their eyes and look in your direction, and then one grunts and says something to the other, and then they all draw blades and slowly start walking towards where you are, Ed.
All right, I'm gonna put my hands up, and I'll say something in common. I'll be like, all right, you got me.
The war chief will put his blade away, but the others will keep theirs out. And you don't look like one of the ones we have back at camp.
Yeah, I'm an extra. You get one for free.
You stupid, ain't you?
No.
All right. Well, bind them up, boys. We can always use more labor.
All right, I'll look over to the my shrub friend and be like, dude, follow me. Fuck it. Actually, I'll just say it in giant. I'll be like, all right, follow me.
They kind of look at you puzzled when you do that, but they shrug it off.
Oh, I'm crazy. I'm stupid.
They will bind your hands
Right.
and begin walking you back up the pathway.
I will follow, and then whatever they stop, just do like the Metal Gear thing and just like stop moving in the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just staying still. Okay. All right. I just gotta grab. Let me just correct one thing here because your shrub guy is gonna be. I don't have an asset for that. Hold on. But I could do that. Okay, that
It's my
works.
thing. It's just an awakened shrub.
No, for somebody else's. Okay. So, um, yeah, you follow them like that for the better part of what feels like several hours.
Does
About
it seem
two.
like it's the way I thought it would be?
Yeah. Well, you would have when you had previously seen. Yeah, it's essentially the same direction. And as you travel through this wild land, you come across a variety of different things, like a stream where the water seems to be this very bright, almost like sunrise orange, and one of the orcs will like stop along the way and just kind of like scoop up some water and drink it. Doesn't seem to be any different from regular water besides the coloration. Um, at one point, a part of the path had become overgrown with what looks like a bunch of just like lion's mane mushrooms, but like giant, like tree-like ones, almost like what else hangs down? Is it willow trees that also have like those really hanging, creeping down leaves?
Yeah, or even like Spanish moss.
Weeping willows.
Weeping
Right.
willow.
Yeah, so like almost like weeping willows, but like lion's mane mushrooms, and they end up having to like like slice their way through it and progress further. And you notice like shortly after pushing through, it just seems to grow back as if nothing had happened. Until eventually, oh, you would not be over there, so let me move your icon. Along with these guys. And, oh, where's the other dude? There we
They're
go.
updating all the classic games to new gen. That is all.
Here we go. As you eventually come into this sort of forest clearing off the path to a large camp, and you immediately notice a lot of carts and wagons, more cannons and the like. Well, technically this is in the past, so
Wow.
but still though you do notice cannons. And there's a bunch of goblins outside of the gate. The orcs slowly push you forward until they get to about here, and one of the goblins just says in common, "Boss, the funny elf wants to meet with you. He said that the preparations are almost complete." And he just backhands the fucking goblin. "Keep your mouth shut. Only speak in our language." "Yes, boss, yes." Well, that he probably would have said in goblin. These three make their way off into this area over here. And this one just kind of grabs you. Here, I'm going to do the little hand binding thing for right now.
Mhm.
He's going to bring you on over here.
Okay.
And he'll say to you in common, "Yous is going to go in the pen with the others. Provide nice labour. Look, you got some friends." And then he just
Oh, I love Friends.
opens the gate and immediately pushes you in. "Well, have fun, I guess. You only get 1 meals a day, and that's after your work. It's supper." And then he walks off.
Pack too much nutrition in this food.
As you were walking past, you would have seen off to the side over here with a funny-looking goblin in a pointy red hat, what appeared to be a halfling, cooking away at a little
I'm like I'm
cauldron
off
over
the
a fire.
streets.
Yeah, he looks he looks like he's been panhandling. He's been bumming.
Also, albino. Just for that extra uniqueness.
Creepy red eyes and
Yep.
pale skin. Oh jeez. And as you get into this pen here, Vex, if you would like to describe your character.
Sure. You see about 6 feet tall, just a humanoid-looking fella, just juggling some stuff in little sacks. Looks like to be wearing some kind of jester clothes, and besides that, not much to tell. Besides the mask that covers his face.
Hey, you look friendly. What's your name?
My name. Oh, wait, you're the first one to actually ask and not wait for me to introduce myself. I am Vex. Hello, welcome to our, I guess, playpen or something.
Oh God, playpen. Oh, I know those kind of clubs. Sheesh.
You would.
Well, don't worry, they play nice around here, I think.
Well, howdy, Vex. I'm Ed.
Not with an A, with an E.
And who are you?
So when you say that your name is Ed, these two individuals, this one over yonder and this one here, they were kind of just like looking down and away, and just kind of like minding their business. But then this guy perks up, and although a bit older, you would recognize. Hold on. It's in the notes here. It's in the notes you gave me. You would notice your childhood friend, Nast.
Secrets of Mana.
No fucking way.
And he looks
I
up
will
at
say
you.
in giant.
He like recognizes the voice. Ed? Is that you, pal?
In the flesh.
Oh, well, yeah, he wouldn't call you Ed. I'm sorry.
Who go?
It's
Elthar.
Elthar. Yeah, Elthar, is that you, pal?
That's me.
Oh, no. I must be dreaming. Pinch
I
me.
mean, I'll give him a big hug.
Give him a big hug. I'll say when they pushed you and they unbound you too. Let me take that off. He'll hug you back extra tight, and he kind of whispers in your ear. He goes, "Hey, so listen. I don't know where you went, but I'm glad to see that you're still alive."
I mean, you too. I don't know if we have time to catch up, but what happened?
Well, I only know part of it, but well, you know how it was. We were kind of roaming as we do, trying to find our next spot to set up camp, and we got too close to their territory, and well, they came at us in force. Then things got weird. They managed to sort of separate us into two groups. As for the part of my group, Kothar was with me. As far as I know, he didn't fall, but I haven't seen him since. But we lost a lot of good men, women too. Something about them. There was too many orcs, and they had strange weaponry. Some of them.
Oh,
But after they captured the survivors, they brought us back to their camp, and then that's where things got really weird. There was, how do I put this? There was a portal, like nothing I've ever seen before, and this strange man came out. Looked something like a regular human, but he had these regal clothes and almost kind of military, but no military I'd ever seen. And he had this strange piece of iron on his hip. And
was it big?
well, it was big.
He had a big iron. That's I understand.
And then he spoke to them. I thought that they were surely going to kill him on the spot and eat him for dinner. But no. And he convinced them of some opportunity for glory and greater purpose, and as much as they could carry in terms of treasure. So they all sort of packed up then and there, and with everyone else that they had enslaved, and pushed us on through. Well, this guy was a later addition. He points over at the clown.
He waves to you.
And then he points towards the halfling and goes, "Him, I'm not sure. Although apparently they let him cook. I have no idea why."
Let him cook. And maybe he's real good at it.
Well, dinner hasn't been terrible since they had him take up the job. Before him, it was that
Give me
goblin
this
over there.
fucking crappy piece of meat. Come on, come on. I need better quality here.
No,
guys
you
want
take
me
what you
good?
get. You take what you get.
Well, you got
And you-
spices,
And you don't get upset.
Spices. Yeah.
salt, pepper.
Yeah. You watch as he like lifts his little hat off, and then he pulls out like a salt and pepper shaker set and pushes it towards you and puts the hat back
Thank
on.
you. Fuck, man. If you want to eat, or at least have the food taste good, you got to give me shit to work with.
Spices.
I start throwing some salt and pepper on.
Very good. The Nilbog. The goblin.
No one fucking here knows how to make food. I'm the only one who knows how to make food, so might as well make sure so everyone can live long enough to eat.
You make good food. You make good food. You stay there. Don't leave. And then he runs
I'm assuming
back
I
into
don't
the
have like
cave.
a ball and chain around my feet.
Yeah, you're bound to
The cook pot.
you're bound to the cook pot.
Yes.
You must cook.
Um but yeah, Nest will sort of continue and the halfling, and then there's that one over there, and previously up until this point, in the dark corner of your little playpen, you hadn't noticed it, but you see two little beady eyes glaring at you from the
Oh.
shadows.
I'll wave.
Deck.
You motherfucker!
Wait, you're
What?
Goblin?
Runs straight at Ed. And you notice, like, you can't see any arms of this tiny little goblin, and then, like, he reaches the end of a chain and snaps back towards the corner. Ah! They'll never let me out now! Never! You're gonna
What?
go and get yourself captured! I could bring you in! I'm never gonna be free! Because of you, asshole! Everything that's gone wrong to me is all because of you!
Do I know
You
you?
should! After what you did to me!
Oh, jeez. I mean, there's lots of nights I don't remember, but you gotta help me out here, bud.
You, like, sticks out his left leg, and you see it's kind of not perfectly straight. It's kind of bent in the middle, like it's taken some fracture.
Did you do that to the poor little goblin?
No, I've never seen
He
this
seems
guy
to think
before.
so.
You've seen me before. You definitely have.
I know for sure I haven't.
You sat on me!
I sat. Well, if I sat on you, then I wouldn't have noticed.
He keeps like trying to wiggle free from the shackle that completely bounds his body.
And hey, for what it's worth,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's trending too.
Hey, Nast, have you heard of a place called the United States of America?
Never.
Shit. Oh boy. So, I thought y'all were gone. I guess I'm gonna say this in giant. And so I went to a nearby town so I could survive the winter. It was called Tinia, and I lived there until I got. They call it Reckon. Has anyone talked about the Reckoning before?
I'm not sure. I'm not very up on my goblin or orcish, but I feel like I feel like the old guy said it, that the military man.
Yeah, well, I got sent to a different world, and then I just learned to live that way, and I've met some people, and
Kojima!
I've kind of left that our life behind because I thought you were all gone, and I had to just do something different, and so I did. I didn't think I would see you again, or any trace of my past life.
Well, uh, frankly, I thought you were dead too. It was it was bad. Anybody that we didn't find, they they were swift about it too. They immediately started just capturing everyone, and if it didn't look like you were going to make it, they put you down. And I don't know if they ate any of us. I'm hoping that they didn't. Gives me more of a reason to hate the bastards, though. But well, we've been here a while. He kind of like indicates towards the other Goliath in the pen with you.
What the fuck is this meat, guys?
Who she's been fucking hate you. She's been just kind of like quietly sitting there that entire time. You don't recognize her, at least in terms of like knowing her intimately, but like you recognize her at least as a member of your herd. It's like one of those like, I know your face, but I don't
Oh,
remember your
you
name.
remind me of your name. Yeah. Okay.
But
Hey.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
So, you're so. I have a friend who's a shrub who I met on the way here.
Scrub.
Like, yeah. Hold on. Say hi. I say to the shrub.
I'm muted. Is the fence like? Is it a solid wall or is it where we can see through?
You can see through. I only had like
Yeah.
tied together log assets, so
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Um, yeah. So in giant. Hi.
Uh, I don't know if we want to get out, try and like make a break now, or what do they have you guys working on?
they've been taking us deeper into the forest. What do they call it? Darkstar Grove or something like that. They said the one elf, he he's an unseelie, whatever the hell that means.
Yeah, I don't know that.
They take us to the grove, and there's less security there. Be able to maybe stage some sort of breakout. They have us harvest these trees. They're fucking hard, like so much so that the axes that they give us, you go through about 3 of them just felling one tree.
Huh.
But they take the wood and then they process it. And they've been using it for, you know, whether it be weapon hafts or uh, stuff for fortifications. It looks like they're planning something big. I don't know who they're
Tucson!
attacking. And at that point, he just kind of like looks over in the direction of the halfling, and the goblin comes up. Food soon.
Oh, food soon.
And then he'll start walking over. But yeah, and then he'll go. That would probably be the best place. They'll they'll take us after the meal, and then
Okay.
we work until, well, they say we're done, and then we eat again, and then have a chance to sleep.
Sounds like a shit life.
Oh, it's been awful. And you see like in one of the logs next to him what seems to be like many tally marks carved into the wood. It looks like he's been here for a while, but like he gave up after a bit. Like there's just like some angry scribbles and like an X, and then
Knows there's at least 3.
Well, at least we have a professional entertainer in our playpen.
Oh, wait, you're talking about me?
Yeah, you're a. I don't know how to juggle.
I dabble, yeah. You can also do some other things.
Yeah, do you know magic tricks?
Magic. Well, I guess the magic of this place would be a little bit different from the ones that I know.
Show me something.
Sure. He thinks for a second, and in the movement, he just poofs out of existence in his place. After a little cloud of smoke disappears, in his place stays like a little balloon.
Oh. I'll clap.
Ta-da!
Yay!
The shrub clap.
Can I have it?
No, don't touch
Just
it!
shake.
Oh, okay.
If you touch it, it fades away. It's
Oh.
ephemeral.
It's ephemeral.
That's a big word.
This goblin would have you load up a bunch of bowls, Anton, and then he would load up the rest, and he'd be like, "Come, we feed."
I got Mage Hand assist in a bit.
Okay.
He's very slow at bringing the bowls with the ball and chain on his leg.
Yeah. Well.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
The goblin would have unwrapped it from the cauldron, but now, yeah, you just have like a ball and chain on your leg.
Also, Jurassic Park game.
Oh, nice. Come,
Hope it's like Dino's Crisis.
come, Hobbit, feed. Hobbit, halfling.
I wonder when we're gonna feed on the Hobbit.
Hmm.
This isn't the first halfling cook they've had.
The goblin just goes, "He
Yeah,
does
it's
look
a good one.
tasty."
I wouldn't let a good spleen go to waste. Is what they're saying.
Go back inside, and then he would kind of like give you a little shove back into the spot.
Yeah, and halfling, he'll just say, "Fucking cunt wobble."
He doesn't seem to understand. He hands you the last of the bowls through the bars, and he goes, "You stay. Work soon."
Yeah. That freaking twat.
You watch him like run back over to here and starts like getting the rest of the soup.
Hello. And hello,
Good.
new face.
Hi.
My name is Anton Ransatop. Pleasure.
That's a great name. My name's Ed, but I used to be known as Elthar. You
What
can
do you
use either.
prefer?
Let's go with Elthar for now.
Altar. Elthar? Elthar?
Elthar.
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 Alright.
Soup's good.
Cool. Oh, yeah. It actually is pretty damn good.
Good soup.
It's oh yeah, good cook's utensils. Yeah, that's good.
Sadly, though, the only seasoning on this I don't. Hey, what meat is this?
Don't worry.
I
Ah,
kind
see.
of have to, or else the seasoning will
Meat.
be off.
Long pig.
Oh, fuck.
You
It's
just
like,
watch him like give you a really toothy, menacing smile.
did you just say long pig?
Well, that explains where Jeffrey went.
Poor
Oh.
Jeffrey. Accident.
You fucking hit him in the back of the head with a shovel.
After tree fell on Jeffrey, made it hard for him to chop tree. Jeffrey in better place now. And then the goblin just.
He'll soon be in a better place still, as he just grab onto the ball.
Hmm.
Hey, if you know, man. Please, everyone eat. I do humble myself with the food I make.
You see the little goblin still struggling to get out of
He will
Oh.
come to you
shackle he's
and
in.
hand you and place the bowl. Would you prefer me to feed it to you, or would you like me to leave it in front of you?
Just put it in front of me.
All right, here you go. He
He
puts
tips
it like in
forward and
front of you.
just starts slurping the soup. You see that the chain's
Very used to
completely
the
taut, so he's just kind of like at the end of the chain, just lean forward into it, so he's not falling completely in.
All right. Are you sure you don't want to be closer, man?
If I get any closer, I might bite Elthar's toes off.
No, I'm asking if you want me to bring the soup closer,
No, that's fine.
so you're not taut.
That's
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah.
Hmm.
See, now I feel bad. I feel like I really wronged you somehow, and I just can't.
Hey, speaking of,
I wouldn't approach him if I were you.
does anyone have, I don't know, access to small crust of an apple pie or something? You new guy, do you have any bits of pastry in your pockets?
Oh yeah, let me just. No, I don't have pastry.
You fucking know, that's what I asked.
I would say also too.
I
I
could use
forgot
a
to
wine.
specify this. Your weaponry would have been taken from you.
My weaponry.
Are we
Okay.
all bound?
Not when you're in here, but when they take you outside, you're usually bound in some way, shape, or form.
Gotcha.
I will say for those of you that have been here for a while, the only one that is bound is the goblin. But you may or may not have attempted to escape from this playpen since you've been here, and there seems to be some form of magical enchantment on it that once you're inside unless somebody lets you out from the front door.
Well, big guy,
Yeah.
what's your skill sets?
I punch things.
Is that it?
and crushes things.
Yeah. I also crush things, but mostly on purpose. Though I'm really sorry about this thing that happened.
Well, do you have any, perchance have any sulfur in your pockets?
No.
Okay, I asked because it can be useful later.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Seems.
I know it's awkward to ask.
So hey, weird question. Do you happen to have a little pinch or something? I don't know. No. Answer your question. I don't have sulfur. I don't have pastry. I don't have. What's the next thing you're gonna ask me for? I don't have a ball of wax.
Oh,
Sorry.
wax.
Or uh, a live chipmunk.
The live chipmunk is Holly's only friend, or Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy's his only.
Well, ooh, I like your tattoo.
Thank you.
Want to see mine?
Sure. I love tattoos.
You see him start pulling up his sleeve, and you see it's literally a almost like a arm sleeve tattoo, but of coins wrapping around it,
Oh
all
wow.
with a face of a female on it.
Who's that?
Make a religion check.
I know meta. I know this, but I wouldn't dare meta. Uh, Give me a -1. Okay.
Are you familiar with the goddess of luck and chance?
Look, yes, as a player, I do know who this is, but as I don't know if Ed would
Yes,
know.
it is
Ed would
the
probably
face
not have heard
of
her.
the goddess of luck and chance, Tamora.
Uh-huh.
His
But,
Well, no, because what would Goliaths worship? It would be probably. Would it be the
Well,
regular
'cause
Faerunian
where-
pantheon?
Oh no, it wouldn't. He wouldn't have had a pantheon,
Where's
but he would have
what?
spent enough time in a town of mostly humans.
Yeah, you'd
That-
probably know who Timora is then.
Okay.
Especially if
Also-
you were hanging out in taverns, late night gambling sessions. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Also,
fighting bits,
where is Ed originally from?
Faerun.
an undisclosed
Yeah.
part of Faerun. Yeah.
Yeah, undisclosed part of Faerun.
So you do know of the lady.
Yeah, I mean, I know other people who are like,
Have you been
"Oh,
to
Lady
Baldur's
Luck,
Gate?
bless my bet on Ed in the fighting pits."
Have you been to Baldur's Gate?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, you
But-
definitely
Never
would have
went
heard of it.
It's a big. I hear it's a big town where all the big shots go.
Neverwinter?
No, and I never left the. I never left Tinia. I would just stay there, and I never really traveled because I was just like, I mean, fucking
Well, there was
learning
like
how to.
there was 3 cities I would typically try to visit from time to time. That would be that would be Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, and why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting? Help me out here, Dylan.
Further north or further south? Are you thinking Waterdeep or Kalimshan?
Waterdeep. Thank you.
Waterdeep.
Okay.
Waterdeep, Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate.
You only went between Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter. You never stopped at Waterdeep, which is in between
Yeah,
the two.
yeah. He never stopped at Waterdeep in between
Yeah,
the two,
what's
but he would
the
frequently go all
word?
the way down to Kalimport.
All right, well,
Who
those ring a
knows?
bell, but no, I mean, they were like, "Oh man, you gotta go," but I was like, "I mean, fucking, I'm fine
We
here."
can't really go right now, but maybe if we somehow make it back, I can show you some of the nicer spots.
Well, I could show you Austin, Texas.
The fuck is Austin? And what's a Texas?
It's a very special, magical continent where people have lots of guns, and
What's a gun?
it's like a. Oh man, I know someone who's real good at explaining shit like this.
It's this. I pull out a gun.
What is it?
It's like a crossbow, but it goes boom, and then it shoots a little ball at you, and it really hurts because the ball goes real
A
fast.
cannon?
Might as
Yeah, it's like a little mini hand cannon.
Oh,
Wait,
terrifying.
are you actually able to pull the gun out?
Yeah. But it doesn't
Oh,
look like a
right.
gun from your world.
You had that on you this whole time?
Of course. I never leave my house without it.
Shoot my shackle!
I don't think that'll help much.
I
Out of
got
curiosity,
these tools
do you have-
on me. I just can't use them.
Do you think the Shaco can laugh? Huh.
Out of curiosity, do we even have any of our quote unquote stuff?
No.
I would not have brought my bag folding.
So say, you said you wouldn't have brought your bag of holding?
I would not.
Okay. So, minus your bag of holding stuff, you would have had your regular stuff. They took any weapons off of you. I'll say that if you were wearing armor, if it wasn't like something super crazy, they'd probably have let you keep it.
Yeah, I mean, I have regular ass chainmail
Right, yeah,
at this
so
point because I never got the splint, and then they wouldn't have taken my cock ring of protection,
no, they wouldn't
and
have.
they wouldn't have taken my stone of good luck either because that's like in my armor.
Yeah, they wouldn't have searched too thoroughly for anything beyond weapons or like a means of getting you out. However, the goblin, yeah, you have your thieves' tools on you still because you've managed to be sneaky about that.
But they took my armor
As-
and my other
Would
valuable things.
I have managed to keep any of my things?
You would have managed to keep like any armor that you had only because since you guys have been at this camp, some of the other slaves that used to be here have died. Not just because of the cruelty of your orcish overlords, but because it's the Feywild, and there are things here. There are
Trees have
creatures.
eaten people.
I'm referring to my Bloodwell vial.
They probably would have just left you alone with that. They wouldn't have.
Alright. Cool. So at least that means I shouldn't have started asking Ed for any sulfur.
I wish I had my loot.
Well,
So
we
that too.
we could wait until they make it. Oh, okay, you guys go work, and then we'll just fuck their shit up.
I
Do
will say
you
one other note, Anton, because they have had you as a chef, and you've been into one of the tents in the main part of the encampment. Everybody's stuff is stored in this tent right here.
which tent? Can you
Right here.
shift? Okay. Like, also, I know where all your guys' shit are. So, if we want to do like a coordinated thing, we could, well, possibly break out, start attacking guards, make a beeline. Actually, what is this right here?
A wall.
Yeah, it's a wooden wall.
A wooden wall.
Yeah.
Do I have anything to get through the wooden wall?
I can go above
Sadly,
it
no.
if I can get outside without them looking.
So
Well,
say
if anything, I can make us really quiet for a little bit.
If we're going to be discussing a breakout plan, I have an idea. Hold on.
Oh,
Roll.
hold on a moment. Because I was kind of waiting for at least a bigger guy to come up, because String Bean over there doesn't look like he can handle being hit more than once. So I point over the Vex.
Oh, you think I'm frail? How nice of you. Sure, I'll let you take the lead.
I was referring to, since now we have a big guy, as I point to Ed, we could possibly get through most of the shit, or at least deal with it.
Sure. I mean, I do we well if they send us out. How far do we go out when we're doing our slave labor thing?
I guess around here it's pretty difficult to tell. Everywhere looks the same.
The
Goes the
bush,
way.
the clown, Ed's friend, the halfling, here in their heads. All right, now we can talk
What the
silently so they
hell?
don't know.
What?
We
Wait,
can do this for
wait,
5
people
Cool.
hours.
talking this time? I thought you were just making random noises.
Well, this is telepathic. You can understand this.
Where is that sound
No,
coming from?
that's why I
It's
said that
in
you
your
can.
brain. Stop talking.
Wow, we're in a group chat.
I feel like this is a little bit of a too too forward right now. You just entering your brain like that.
Unfortunately, I
I
can't
guess
get her in. He nods over to the other Goliath.
she just looks at all of you guys like really weird, because like up until this point she's followed the conversation, and then all of a sudden you all just start really intensely looking back and forth at one another and no longer speaking. and Nast will just be like, "Oh wow, this is something. I don't know how to feel about this."
Well,
I managed to smuggle my thieves' tools in. I just can't use them. I could pick the lock
hold
on the
on.
gate. I just need not to be in the shackle. I
Hold
could
on.
Do you
teleport if I could use my blades, but I can't.
do you have
Um,
arms under
is
that
the
little
gate
cloak of
I
yours?
do.
Oh,
is the gate
question.
locked, or is it because you said there's like the magic that keeps people from getting out? Is it just like that, or is the gate actually locked as well?
Both.
Okay.
And maybe we can't just
Wait,
break out of this thing then. Maybe we just wait until they let us out of the thing, and then they're walking us over to go to the trees, and then boom, bam, we fuck their shit, we get our shit, and then we fuck up the rest of their shit, and then
sounds
boom, bam, we
doable.
win. Yeah, my friends over and back in America call me the brains of the operation.
Okay.
I would say at this point, you would watch as this goblin and what appears to be a very blue elf approach.
Wow, you're blue.
Dabu dee dabu da.
Yes,
And
and you're
halfling is,
gray like stone.
and then halfling, you just hear
Yeah.
mumble something, but I'm actually saying cock puncher.
Oh, need to subtract this guy from the count because it's 4, not 4 extra creatures, not 5 extra creatures. I miscounted.
Ah, okay. Then he also would have just kind of like shrugged and wondered why you all started staring intensely at one another. So, here's what's going to happen since you're new here. As he looks towards you, Ed. Very shortly, my dear companion here will reshackle you all and lead you to the Darklight Grove. There, you will be working as a woodcutter. You will chop trees until we tell you to stop, and then, after they have been processed, you will be allowed to return here, eat once more, and have your sleep. And the process will continue in this manner until you no longer have any use.
Will you let me chop wood this time, or do I have to stay in this pen all time, all work shift again?
Well, considering that. Hold on. I need to see something. No? Yeah? Considering that our quarry here conveniently walked right upon the very people that were going to go look for him, I still don't know how those idiots managed to do it. Your services as a tracker will no longer be required. So yes, back to manual labor it is. I do hope that you enjoyed your brief respite.
The deal was if I
What
found him, I
about
get to
me?
go free.
How nice of them.
Oh, wow, you've. Oh, don't worry about me.
Um, what
If you
about
had,
me? Am I on wood chop duty or food duty again?
well, you've already cooked, and Neil here wasn't too pleased, so I didn't find anything wrong with it. I haven't been against halfling cuisine, but unfortunately, today you chop wood.
Okay.
Perhaps tomorrow you'll have a day off. We'll see. It's hard work feeding and cooking for these simpletons, especially since they can't seem to do it themselves. And with that, he will. Um, any of you speak Elvish?
Nope.
Nope.
Mm,
Wait, was that a
Not
yes,
my.
Anton? Oh, no.
Uh, no, not my repertoire, unfortunately.
All right, he'll say something in Elvish to the goblin, and he will head off. The goblin will then come over, produce a key, look at all of you, and go, okay, one by one, you know the drill. Single file line. And,
I miss the city.
Oh, that's the drill.
yeah, you watch as Nash just kind of like gives you a look and shrugs and gets in a line, and this one will move this
I
way too.
cannot move my token.
Oh, can you not?
No.
Oh, neither
Place a
can
new
I.
one down. Uh-oh.
Alright. No, I can. No,
Okay.
I wanted to be the first. I get to be the last one again. Oh.
I'm probably going to end up being last because they have to come in and unlock the shackle.
Oh, you mean anything I unlocked like a couple minutes ago?
You said could have unlocked or did unlock?
Did.
When did you unlock it?
How did you unlock it?
Uh, 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 there we go.
Hold on, let me check.
I don't know if that's the DC. It'd just be funny if it was.
No.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, you didn't unlock it. You'll
Okay.
watch as the goblin will take like a little wand out of his robe and just do like a little swish and flick over in your direction as your shackle is unlocked.
Freedom.
Why did he say
And
Alohomora?
he didn't say anything, but maybe. And then he will open the gate, step to the side. Okay, and has to walk through, and he will
Are we at chain gain right now?
bind his hands. Um, yeah, sort of. He like binds his hands with rope, and then he kind of like ties the rest of it around his waist, and then he moves towards Ed.
Okay.
You just allow him to do it.
Yep. All
Okay.
according to plan.
Very well. And then Anton, you let him do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Just
In
slowly move.
telepathy in our little group chat, so it was like, all right, when everyone's out, do we
To me next.
try and bust him up?
I don't know.
Yes, no.
Maybe.
Well,
What was the
wouldn't it be
question?
better to wait till we're like away from all the people?
Oh yeah, how many people usually guard us when we're forced to do this?
Like two.
Oh yeah, maybe two is easier to handle.
I mean, I've watched this place a few times, and it looks like there's a lot of people here.
Let's
They
play
don't
it
look that
nice and
strong.
safe there.
Plus, they probably have to untie you if you're going to cut down trees.
Nil will look at you, a little gobbo guy, and sorry.
They would call me by my name probably.
Oh yeah, sorry, chair. You know the deal.
What? Ah,
Okay, come on. And then he sort of like gets to the head of it, and then you watch as he takes the wand out again, and he waves it, and you watch as all of the ropes, um, they feel very light on you, and also you see that like you could all kind of like extend away from each other a little bit. You're not forced to walk like in a line, and they all sort of like glow with this weird purplish shimmer.
just
Okay, let's go.
you see a purple dagger start trying to manifest in Chair's hands, but it just keeps flickering out.
You can move us as a group, you know, Dylan.
No, I know.
Okay.
So I'll say he takes you out of the area and begins taking you towards the Darklight Grove. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Just
I'm gonna
gotta
do the
check
same kind of
something.
following I did to get here. Like follow, and then when they stop, go into plant mode.
I will be right back.
They're showing Final Fantasy VII.
I know.
The part 2.
Yay.
They announced Game of the Year yet?
Not yet.
No. They're still going through a bunch of stuff.
There was a new game by Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
Peel,
called Odd. Yeah.
which is interesting.
Let me know if
Elden Ring stuff.
Elden Ring, who wins Game of the Year, and
I mean, we already know.
yeah, we already know, but still, though, I want to hear it.
Baldur's Gate 3.
And anything for God, what was the other thing that I was interested in? Oh, I'll just throw 6.
Sure. We'll update if any of that pops up.
Or Bloodborne PC port, but that I really doubt.
That would be great.
I don't think there is going to be one.
I'm back.
Alrighty, so
Back.
for those of you that have taken the trip before to cut wood, you know that hold on.
I just begin singing. Where there's a whip, there's a wind.
That's not the singing. That would be funny.
You notice that Chair is walking with a pretty bad limp.
So yeah, you've taken this before, but you've never quite been able to gauge like an exact time frame because
Distance in the Feywild is weird.
yeah, distance in the Feywild is weird. Trying to find something that I can use here.
So did that guy say your name was Chair?
Yes. They call me Chair.
He also did mention that you sat on him.
Yeah.
Is that why they call you Chair? Because you were sat on?
They call me Chair because I am Chair.
But I
I mean, it
did
makes
sit
sense.
on you.
Yes. In that port
Why?
town. Multiple times. Until my leg finally cracked.
But if you were a goblin, I would not have sat on you multiple times because
I
that's
was that
weird.
goblin. I was Chair.
Wait, were you transformed into a chair?
No. I was turned
The
into a
other way?
goblin.
Turn to a goblin. You were a chair, and I sat on you, and I broke your leg because I'm a big old dude.
Sat on the same
Then the
chair
chair
every
was
day
turned
at
into a
Bjorn's house of
goblin?
respite until the leg finally gave out.
But you... Wait,
Wait, you were from Neanderthal?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
what?
I was an awakened tree before that, but I was cut down, turned into a chair, and then they threw me out after they found broken leg, and then the spleen eaters turned me into a goblin to hunt you down.
Oh. That's
So,
convoluted as
Wow.
fuck.
so
Yeah,
as like all of that's being
wild
explained,
story.
Nil from the front of the line just goes, "Yes, yes, and I was the one that turned him into a goblin."
Oh,
He hears the mental
good to
conversation.
know.
Yeah, would this have been a
Oh,
conversation?
you were having
Yeah,
that
sure, it probably
mentally?
would be, yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3
Does
for
he hear
best
the mental
community support.
conversation?
Yeah, I think so.
Horrifying.
Yeah, did Ed ask me my name?
Yeah.
In telepathically, or was that?
I was, I guess it could have been either. I was thinking telepathic.
Okay.
Okay,
And yes,
well,
yeah, he still says that.
I'm real sorry. That guy can hear us
I think so.
in our group chat. Shit.
Nil can hear you. You notice too he's not moving his mouth. It's okay though. Nil doesn't really care what you do.
Oh. So you're just kind of here for the ride? You're just having fun?
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time. All right.
What do you get out of this?
Mainly entertainment. But also, when I was at the camp and the old man came and he spoke about a new world, well, Nil thought it would be nice to see a new world. Because the old world kind of sucked. Everybody was mean to Nil, beat him, didn't always laugh at his jokes, kind of just kept me around because, well, you know. And like he says that, and it's funny, when he says that he looks at you, Chair, expecting you to know, and then like then he kind of like reconsiders it and then shrugs. Oh well.
Wait, would you let us get out of here if I made you an apple pie?
Nope.
Even if it was the best apple pie you ever had?
Not worth being dead. But if you
Mm,
escape on your own, not Nil's fault.
even if it may lead to the death of Nil?
Why would you kill Nil? Nil's not gonna stop you.
So, what about that guy? As a point to the other guy that. Wait, is it just Nil?
He is the only one leading you to the Dark Light Grove.
What
Is
if
the,
what if you help us
hold on.
kill everyone else?
Yeah. Now I'm just putting pieces together.
You'd have to make it really worth Nil's while.
Well, it would be entertaining.
Yes, but not nearly as entertaining as being fleeced by an archdevil.
What?
What?
An expression.
Oh,
Insight check?
Sure.
Let's see if he's joking or being literal. Oh, I do have some pretty. I'm gonna guidance myself with this.
Okay. It is
I don't
not an
think you'd be able to
expression.
guidance with this
Oh,
rope.
he's being fucking literal, guys.
oh.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still, I'll give it to you with the 17. He didn't roll very high.
Oh, wait. Guidance is verbal somatic.
Yep, and you can't. While your hands are bound, you cannot do somatic components.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were. Oh, never mind that.
But
But
still, though, not an expression.
Hmm.
Care knew it
Look,
was an expression.
it's a long story. Nil is nil. The old man is not an old man. The rest of them, they don't seem to understand that. Could be because they're charmed. But last time Nil checked, they're not. They're just stupid.
What's
Who
the
do we
old
trust you
man's?
to be telling us all this?
Doesn't matter to Nil. If you escape and you run away, they'll hunt you down and kill you. Fun, entertainment, especially getting to see how long you can make it away.
True.
but won't you also be punished for allowing us to successfully leave?
Nil's not letting you leave. Rope has you bound. Nil put enchantment on rope. You will not be able to leave. However, once you reach the grove, Nil is not responsible for you anymore. Then the elf is responsible for you. If you escape while you're there, it's not Nil's fault.
Where is
He
Elf?
gets skinned. He went ahead to the Neverlight Grove.
Right. Okay.
Neverlight, goddammit, Darklight.
Where's Neverlight from?
Baldur's, I think?
Everlight Grove is Baldur's Gate.
So, what's the old guy's name?
Hold on, let me check my notes.
Neverlight Grove is from Out of the Abyss.
That's
Bethesda,
yep. Wait,
but it's
Dylan.
nothing.
nope, not worth it. It's Redfall.
Oh,
I could tell just by seeing that.
okay. I wasn't sure if you had.
Give me a second.
Or not.
I'll tell you the man's name. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna start chewing on the rope.
Tastes like
You're gonna
liquor.
start chewing on what?
The rope.
Yummy.
If the rope is enchanted, does it seem like his teeth are actually doing anything to the rope?
It seems like they are doing nothing to the rope.
It's worth a shot.
But it's tasty.
Just keep gnawing on it.
Tasty.
Better than halfling food.
The halfling food made out of halfling.
So
Where
the
the
same.
fuck did I put this? I know I put it somewhere.
What's the name?
Blade.
I'm sorry. Give me
Bethesda's
1
doing a
second.
Blade game.
Oh, Blade, like Vampire Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Wesley Snipes Blade.
Well, not anymore, sadly.
Yeah. Where the fuck did I put this? I know I wrote it down and it's important, so give me a minute.
Sorry, were you still looking through your notes?
Yeah, I'm still looking through my notes,
Okay.
sorry. It might be on the notes in my phone and not the Google Doc. Oh, there we go. Well, the old man's name? The old man is just a skin. But sure, Cyrus Delanfal, Major, Confederate Army.
Major Confederate Army Cyrus Dolanthal.
I'm Confederate.
gonna try and keep that in my brain for the. That's gonna
Goes
take all
back
my
to the
concentration.
material plane, gets memory wiped of entire adventure.
No.
It can happen.
Okay.
Just for the continuity.
Although, as Nil said, it's just a skin.
He's
He's actually
actually an
an archdevil.
archdevil. Wow.
What?
Yes.
Which?
New one.
New?
They got a new one.
Things have been changing since what people call reckoning.
Mm.
I am so confused.
Little
There's
change
there's
in
also the
the.
Archdevils aren't only the leaders of each level. There's more than just the 9.
That is true. You're not incorrect because there are ones that have fallen out of favor that previously were in charge of layers, which is why they have the status of Archdevil. But things have been changing. Zariel is no longer in charge of Avernus.
Oh,
Instead, there is Coulter. And as for hold on. As for Dis, Dispatcher has been dethroned. It is
This
the old
favor?
man. Yes. Apparently he was trapped. Where, I have no idea. But the new one, his name is Mordecai.
Ooh, Twisted Metal Season 2 coming up.
Wow, I got a fucking change of the hot brass over there. I don't know.
Big things, big things.
Okay. That's the juicy goss about the 9 Hells.
Yep. But the Confederate guy, he, well, he's tricky, that one.
I mean, I'd imagine.
Yep. But anyway, and I'd say at this point,
Are we there yet?
you would have arrived. You find yourself in the Dark Light Grove.
Wow.
Oh, red caps.
Oh, little guys.
Okay, so I take the ropes off now. You go over to the box there, pick a tree, and get to chopping.
Next, you're probably gonna have to drop
Oh,
a new token down.
yes. Tell me if you can
True.
move your tokens. If you can't, drop a new one.
Yes, I can.
Anton,
I'm
you able
good.
to
Yeah,
move
I can.
yours?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Neil will take his wand out one more time, give it a little wave, and release you all from your bonds.
Cyberpunk gets best ongoing game.
They've worked hard on it.
Hey, who are those little guys?
Oh, the red caps? They do
They,
security.
oh, they look unfriendly.
They are not
That's
friendly at all.
I don't know about you guys. I feel like kind of a kinship coming from them.
That's
Oh,
because you're a
man.
fucking murderer.
Just because he's a nightmare.
I said he's a murderer. Because why else would he feel a kinship for them?
Well, anyway,
I don't know. They were
have
red.
fun.
I were red.
All right.
Alright.
Neil's
So,
just
should
gonna.
I kick things off, or does anyone else have a better idea?
I mean, we could fucking.
I mean, literally, luck is, oh, fuck, he's already going after him.
Yeah, I just threw a
Oh,
blade at this red cap.
cool.
Well,
All
I'm
right.
going to take that as a note to cast Sickening Radiance right on these three.
I'd like to ask, before you throw it, did you open the chest at all?
No.
I'd throw open the chest.
Strangely, you see your gear in the chest.
Wait,
Excuse
what?
me, Neil.
Interesting.
Neil, I think you guys made a mistake. These are not the tools that we need.
Oh, well, I recognize
Uh,
this.
I can get through this on 15 AC.
I mean, if you wanna risk it with only axes, but
Interesting how they planted our gear.
Who planted our gear
I
is a
think
better
it might be a
question.
little late to retcon it because I didn't make the attack roll.
no,
You
I'm
already opened it up.
joking. No, the intention was for your stuff to be there.
Okay, so then I'm wondering if I'm making a bad decision by just dropping a freaking Sickening Radiance on these guys.
It's a great question. Something fishy
We can
is
cook. What if
occurring.
my items are attunement?
If they're tunable, they've never been far enough away from you for them to become unattuned, so you can use them.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll put on the punchy slashy hand thing.
Do you want me to click the button for sickening?
Yeah, fucking go for it.
Sure.
We're busting out of this thing.
Which red cap are you throwing the psychic blade at?
The one closest.
Okay. That'll hit.
11 psychic. That sneak attack should also apply because he probably was not expecting it.
No, he was not.
Damage.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, I think those red caps also get caught that are in it.
And
I
then
just need to.
since my other hand's free, I can throw my other.
Just the one red cap.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. So you're throwing both of those at the red cap. So is that 11 plus 22, 33, is 30, 39. Jesus Christ. The red cap, instantly not looking great. And then where are you dropping in the second radiance? These guys over
Do you
here?
see my circle or no?
No.
Let me look. No, I don't see your
Probably
circle.
because you're using 5e tools.
Yeah, I know. Okay. This little spot right here is the center. 30-foot radius. DC 18. Con save.
Okay. Con save on their parts. Okay. And those guys. Fail.
And fail.
Fail. Was it DC 18 or DC 17? Because it says 17.
18. Because I have the blood
Oh,
well vial.
got you. Okay. So
Those
22.
who failed take 20 radiant damage and have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Those who let's see. Also, if anything's invisible in that area, they're no longer invisible.
Got you.
And it's a saber suck. So I'm guessing the Winter Eldarin, based on the thing, takes no damage, but the other two take the full damage and level exhaustion.
Okay. So at that point,
And I'm concentrating on that.
initiative.
Oh,
Big ups!
Oh, so that's how it's gonna go down.
As my coin arm begins to glow, as
Oop.
that is my barrier tattoo. Excuse me.
When a nat 20 initiative is a 19.
You have
Hey,
a
let's
negative
see it.
initiative?
Yeah.
Or a shrub.
What is your class?
Sidekick spellcaster. Healer.
Wait, are you a...
Oh, yeah. I'm here roll for those two.
Use exactly what it says on the tin.
I am an awakened shrub. I'm a level 10 awakened shrub sidekick.
Oh! Okay, that makes sense now.
There's sidekick classes in Tasha's.
I understand, yeah, but they're meant for NPCs and players to use as...
So you said hedge
Tell me
how
wizard,
else
but
to-
you're
Tell me
you're
how
a
else to get
hedge.
an awakened shrub.
That's what I thought.
Go on, I'll
asked Dylan if you... Yeah, I thought Dylan was letting you for some crazy reason.
Ah, this is 100% raw.
Meanwhile, I'm just a tree
It's-
polymorph chair.
Which is
This is
also
also
raw.
interesting.
Dude,
And I honestly thought when you said
raw.
psionic healing, I'm thinking, is this guy doing a freaking like the psionic
No, I think
class that
psionic
is
healing.
overpowered as
I just have psionic.
no the one that's really overpowered and broken.
Sure.
I'm forgetting what it's called.
A higher
Here's my custom
dex.
tactic.
You sat on me, you advantaged in recalling people who sat on
I
you
was a
while
chair.
you were a
You sat
chair.
on me.
Dude, I don't even remember breaking this chair. Fuck.
It actually said in that he broke the leg on the chair.
So
Is that in the VOD? Dude, check the VOD.
Is that real?
I
our
can't remember.
poll- It might have been, but make a history check if you would,
Oh, deep lore, deep lore.
or deep ed lore.
Oh, pretty good.
That's really
Hey,
good
pretty
for
good. You remember that specific stool that you always sat on at the bar in
Yeah.
Poon's House of Respite. It was a little, just ever so slightly wobbly, and it did tend to creak whenever you sat on it. And you do remember one of the nights, probably the night for which
Aaron
I
Pong?
believe was the second. Yeah, Aaron Pong. That would make the most sense. The night of Aaron Pong.
Ah, yes, the night
You
of Aaron
remember
Pong. I
getting
remember it
quite
well.
rowdy, and you'd think that when you had went to sit on it, you might have sat on it a little too roughly, and you did hear a crack.
No! Okay.
But since it didn't fall out from under you, you never thought twice about it.
Yeah, you
The
did
the
break the
emotions.
chair, but it wasn't until after you left that they realized there was a crack, and since it was wobbly, they threw it out.
The emotions come flooding back to me. My done.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own ass.
Many such cases.
The consequences of my own ass.
When did they stop?
Alrighty.
Might be the first time that sentence has ever been said.
Holly, you're first.
Okay.
I mean, you can't blame
That's
him.
gotta-
He's got
that's-
a dump
that's-
truck of an ass. Elf.
Got a dump. All right, that's a D&D quote.
We're going to cast a cantrip at the man. It's right here.
Okay.
As a beam of... Is this radiant? It's probably radiant. Radiant comes out at him.
Holy shit.
Hey, he's gonna make a dex save.
Bushfire.
God,
And he should have
speaking to
disadvantage,
us.
I think, because of me being unseen. I think that happens on dex saves.
I don't.
Space Marines.
I'm not sure. Is that a thing?
An unseen attacked her.
Well, I think either way he would have passed, right? Because it's meter beat and it's a 12.
Yeah. Is it? Let me make sure it's actually a 12 real quick.
8 plus.
Is it 8 plus prof is 12 plus wisdom? No, it should be a 14.
Oh. And then if it's disadvantage, he would fail.
And if it's the
Actually,
first
no,
roll,
yeah.
it would fail.
Oh, it still fell.
Okay.
Alright, roll damage. Okay, 5 radiant.
And then
The pillar of radiant flame erupts and sets him on fire.
God speaks to us through Holly the Bush.
Burning bush.
no burning, burning bad, fire
Oh
bad.
God.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now.
Yo, it's like having a commoner. Chair.
It's taking all his willpower not to slash at Ed's ankle
Hey!
tendons.
Hey!
But he. I don't think sneak attack. He just runs at the red cap and starts stabbing.
So anyways, I started stabbing.
Unfortunately, no sneak attack because because reason. 9 psychic. Is he still up after that?
No, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, that's in range. 9 psychic on this guy.
Alrighty. You just offhand throw it and catch him in the back. Alrighty. Ah, you pests. He's
I need a
going-
con save.
Yeah.
It's a fail.
Level of exhaustion.
And 19 points of
Actually, a
radiant damage.
second. Oh no, he passed the first time, didn't he?
He did. Okay.
We should throw up a force cage around them. Call it the microwave.
Only if I had the spell.
He is going to. Mm. Okay. He will cast a spell.
What?
Oh, he's casting a spell?
Yes.
Do I recognize the spell?
I don't know. Would you recognize him beginning to try and conjure a storm of ice?
Well, that's what I'm asking. Would I be able to recognize the spell? Because I do have access to counter spell.
Oh, would you be able to recognize if he's casting a spell? Yeah.
Casting what spell he's casting, so I know whether to use a 3rd level spell slot or a 4th level spell slot.
Is that a spell that your class gets access to?
I'm a divine soul sorcerer.
Do sorcerers get access to
They
ice
do.
storm?
Counter spell.
No, not ice. Yeah, only ice.
Oh. Let me check.
If it's a spell that you get access to from your class, then reasonably I'd say that you'd be able to recognize it.
Sorcerers
I'm
do
just
get
saying
ice
what's it is a.
Druid, sorcerer, wizard.
Yeah, sorcerers
Oh,
get
so yeah, I wouldn't be able to recognize it.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, fuck it. Oh, 4th level counter spell.
Okay. Do I have anything for this?
Counter spell.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
She's going to counter your counter spell, but
You have to make a spell check.
yeah, at the base level.
Alright.
What do I have to roll for that?
What's the spellcasting ability for the counter spell?
Intelligence.
So it's an
roll a
int check.
14.
It's an int check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As storm goes off.
Yes. So
Fuck.
he's placing it.
No, though.
He's placing it. Yeah, I think it was here that would have gotten. Yeah. So that's the central point. So I need all of you minus Holly
Oh,
to make dexterity saving throw, please.
oh, but I'm not good at that.
Okay, that's a pass.
Well,
Guys, I'll
no.
take no damage.
That's a fail.
Still take half.
Is Beck allowed to make saves? To succeed on saves?
Is he allowed to succeed on saves?
That just historically doesn't. Is the
I'm
joke.
assuming 17 makes it.
Yeah, DC's a 16.
Okay,
I fail, but I am resistant to cold damage.
Yes. So what is it? 2d8.
2d8 plus 46.
So it's it. So the 2d8 bludgeoning, and then the 4d6 cold. So I'd
Okay.
say it would end up being.
I take 9 plus 7.
A 24, so I take 12.
Yeah,
Miraculously, due to Chair's small frame, his 2'3" 30 pounds body just misses.
Dodges hailstones.
Yep. He just stands still and it all goes around him.
Oh yeah, it's like playing a bullet hell game. You just find the right.
I think I'm good.
I reckon.
That's still a fail.
Yeah, sorry.
Game over, man. A natural 20 now. Oh, the radiance. Oh, it does go that far, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a big radius.
Okay. That is. It cast a spell. Can he do
His
anything
reaction,
else?
movement, reaction.
He's going to bonus action. How far is it? It's the fucking ridiculous one, isn't it?
Is he using his innate teleport ability?
Yeah, 30 feet. Okay. He's gonna zip zam boom right over there. Whoop.
Dylan, where was the ice storm centered? Because that stays difficult terrain. So I'm gonna draw a circle.
Right here. Yep.
Oh, no wonder it missed me.
Later.
It just barely got my toe.
Years ago, clipped.
Oh,
Your broken toe. It's bent the other way, so
the circles.
it didn't touch.
Hubbo gobbo. Gobbo wobbo.
I need con
They make
saves
the
from them.
save.
Constitution saving throw.
Fail. Success. That one does not take. The other one gains another level of exhaustion, so it's just 2.
Which I
I believe that's
disadvantage on ability checks and speed half.
No ability. Yeah, Next
The
one
that,
is save those. Yes,
the one that failed died. The one that succeeded is still alive, but barely.
All right.
And he's gotta get the fuck out of there. So he's
Can I add a little flavor to his death?
Sure.
Who here has played Death Stranding?
Not I.
Nope.
I feel like I would like it though.
It's a fun game. It's a nice little adventure.
I like walking sims.
He essentially gets this weird gilded coating over his body and begins shaking violently as he seizes on the ground. As his body is covered in this weird golden gilded flakiness.
Got Midas touch.
Gross.
But it's not gold, it's something that is not natural.
It's the Midas touch.
Ed.
Oh!
Aunt Mercer? Is it the gaming world?
Wait, hold on. What is Daddy Mercer saying? Oh no, yes,
He's announcing something.
Oh, he's announcing something.
Actually, yeah, hold on, please. I wanna.
You're announcing Critical Role Land? I'm only interested in
No.
Critical Role.
Asgard's Wrath.
Is this a game that he's just voicing in, or is this something that Critical Role did?
Doesn't sound like it would be a Critical Role thing.
He's probably voicing it.
Because I saw this really weird article, like, out of nowhere, where they were like, guys, like, you know how, like, they've talked about... It's a MetaQuest game.
MetaQuest game.
Okay, I'm not as interested. There was a random article that came out like a week ago, and they were talking about how it turns out it might not be as impossible as Matt made it sound the last time that he spoke about it, about them being able to do a Critical Role video game, and that there's been like rumors within the industry that him and some other people that he's made friends with over the years are currently working on something. So when I saw him on stage, I was like, ooh, maybe an announcement.
Sounds possible.
A
Yeah.
But,
Baldur's
go.
Gate-esque game that takes place in
Caldor?
Xandria.
Oh yeah, Xandria, yeah.
You dope.
Right. I always do that, like the Faerun Toril thing.
Right, what am I
Alright.
doing?
And go fuck shit up.
Oh, I got Oh, I can get to fuckface in 30 feet.
It's half movement while you're in the red circle.
Ah, fuck, shit. Yes. Yeah, that's so true. Okay, so that's gonna use. If it uses 10 feet of my movement to get out of it, does that mean I have 15 feet left? Or do I have 10 feet left? Is that how it works?
So it takes you 10 to get to the first square, and then it should be... You've used 15 to get to where you are, I think.
Okay. Fuck. Shit. Alright, fuck, ass. Ah, you know what? I'll just use my... Alright. This is shenanigans.
Okay.
So stupid. I I want to end, so I got my 15 feet to go here. Can I use Giant Smite to grow toward the elephant?
Sure. Oh,
Yeah,
Still
what
roll
are you-
against it.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
You just use this in slow motion.
I just kind of position myself to like... Okay. That's great. I am going to use my first action to shove
oh no.
back into the microwave ball.
Why?
Because I am super smart.
If he actually was,
Oh,
he'd
God.
punch first and then shove.
Is this guy even gonna have a face when Ed's done with him?
I don't know. A 31. Jeez.
31.
I mean, she makes an acrobatics or athletics.
Roll
Want to
high.
set the world on.
Okay.
Dylan, watch this.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's so true. I wouldn't.
They have a full suit on stage.
Whoa, no way. Did my dream finally come true where someone walked up on stage in power armor at the Game Awards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, this is just for the TV show, though.
Yeah.
Still.
Alright, so how far back does she get pushed?
It would just be 5 feet.
Oh yeah, into the microwave.
And yeah, I do realize that I probably should have attacked her first, but I wanted to do a thing and then forgot I didn't have any more movement. So that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
Just use your other attack to flex on her.
Yeah, go. Oh, get fucked.
Anton.
Alright. My turn.
Alright.
Do I need to make another save?
No, the ice
No.
storm's over. It's just difficult terrain now.
Then I'll just
Yeah.
step out of the side there.
Last of Us better win this one.
Well, it's best adaptations, though.
Well, that or it'll be the
Castlevania.
Mario movie. Nocturne was awful.
Well, Last of Us and I would say Last of Us or
Twisted Metal had a-
Castlevania are good content. Oh, we forgot about Twisted Metal shit.
Twisted Metal's good too.
So really, 3 really good contenders in my opinion.
Wait, who won?
The Last of Us.
Oh,
About to
good. Okay, that's what I voted for.
Okay.
No, yeah, the thing should be done. It's just difficult terrain, so no save.
Okay.
So
then
you're probably thinking of Baldur's Gate that
I'm-
you get to just fall prone if you're walking in, but not here.
Okay. Now I get to cast another spell. Is anyone actually hurt yet?
I took a little tiny bit of
People who
damage.
took damage from the ice storm, probably.
Alright. Then, because I want to have some fun,
No fun left.
Twin Spell Guiding Bolt.
Wait for Ed. Oh, okay.
I believe Twin
Roll.
Spell is 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
It's based on
You spend
the
another
level
sorcery
of the
point
spell.
equal to the spell's level. Oh, so I just spend 1 sorcery point.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
My targets are this asshole and this asshole coming after me.
Okay.
So,
Roll to hedge. Oh, is this that
Leave the hits.
D&D VR thing that everyone's been talking about?
no,
Hey, look at
it
that!
looks like it's
Those both hit.
Okay, so Eldarin takes 11 points of radiant damage. Monk takes 10 points of radiant damage. And the next attack on them has advantage.
You're bolted.
Wait. You're targeting him?
Through the giant tree.
Him and him, I said.
There is a
That's
giant tree in the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the map
Oh,
thing.
it's
It's not a
tree?
stump. Yeah, it's like a whole tree. That's like how they
Well,
usually
then-
do battle
then I
map
would've,
things.
Can I get that? Can I get him then?
If you have the movement to, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I get 25 feet of movement.
Okay.
My bad.
So yeah.
I thought that was just a pit. I thought that was just a pit.
No. Well, I mean, like, I could see why, but then there's the shadow for the actual tree around it, for the treetop.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, him and him. Guide, bolted.
and then it's
Evil
the guy
tentacles.
closer to you, yeah?
Yeah,
That kills him.
I took him out.
Is there?
Cool. Want to see something funny?
Maybe.
Quicken spell.
Uh-oh.
Twin spell, guiding bolt.
No, I can't do that, unfortunately.
Just casted a first level spell as an action.
Yeah, but
I
Do
point to this guy, and I say,
I'm sorry, wait. I'm so confused.
What?
the
This
bees.
doesn't work. You can't do this.
Wait, is that a cantrip?
yeah,
Because
You have to cast Guiding Bolt as the bonus action, then
No.
Cantrip as an action.
no,
Manifestation as a save.
I can do it either way.
I think he can quicken. I think they can quicken
Yeah.
cantrips.
can
Meta
quicken
magic can
cantrips.
only work
You can quicken
unless
cantrips, but you
specified
can't
otherwise.
cast the
Meta
spell as
magic. Yeah, I can cast a cantrip as a bonus action by using Quicken Spell.
Yeah, you can. I'm just saying you can't cast a spell as an action and then cast something else as a bonus action. You can only cast something as a
Leveled
bonus
spells.
action, and then yeah, but you already cast a leveled spell as an action.
Yeah, Infestation is a cantrip,
Yeah, which means
and I use Quicken
which
Spell
No,
to
means you
that'll-
cast
only cast the
Infestation.
cantrip as an action.
No.
You can Quicken Spell it.
No,
I mean, Beck is technically correct because it is very
Wait.
dumbly written.
I'm
When you
confused.
cast a spell that has the casting time of an action, Infestation, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change its casting time to a bonus action for casting.
that I understand. Okay, but so you can cast Infestation twice. You cast it as an action and a bonus action, but when you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can't cast a leveled spell as an action. Since you already cast a leveled spell as an action, you can't cast as a bonus action.
That's dumb. I would overrule that.
That doesn't make any. What you said just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, but it is the rule.
No,
I
You
wouldn't
must
follow.
use a
It's
I
bonus
don't think
action
always
on
any.
your
been
turn
the
to cast.
rule.
I don't
Yeah,
think any
you must use a
serious
bonus
DM should
action on
follow
your
that.
turn to cast the spell, provided that you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn, except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
yeah.
But then you cast it and then you change it to a bonus action. That just makes sense to me.
Do you
I
know
mean,
how
if
many
he's
times people do that?
if he's using it, so hold on. Let me, because I need to like actually think here for a second.
I mean, Anton is also correct. Yes, everyone does it because no one listens to that rule. But
A
Beck is
spell
correct.
caster
That
for
is the raw
bonus
rule.
action is especially swift. I use a bonus action.
Well, okay, so then the flavor text in the beginning is you make the spell cast with the bonus action because you quicken it and you make it especially swift like that.
Yeah, the idea is that you cast a leveled spell as the bonus action, and then you cast a cantrip as the action.
Oh, so because he's doing it in reverse, it's not allowed.
That's
Technically,
that is
changes nothing.
insanely dumb. I don't think that's. I would argue that's not even technically true either.
You'd have to quicken the guiding bolt and
I-
then twin.
I can't quicken.
No, I don't. I don't even think you technically would have to because the spell has a casting time of an action, and quicken spell does not actually change the casting time of the spell. It just lets you use it as a bonus action. It's not like it's literally just letting you do it. That's the point of quicken spell. It's not like this rule even applies anymore.
Of course it is. You're casting it with a bonus action, so it applies.
Why are we making a big deal of it? It's slowing the pace of the game.
Yeah, let's just let it happen
So is the
because that's
game, or
what
we
makes
want it to
sense.
go well.
Yeah, so it's hard
Yeah,
constantly.
It also effectively changes nothing if it does the way that you're saying it, so what does it even matter?
I'm just. I didn't know that you couldn't do it that way. I'll say this time that you can, just because it's a cantrip and you're not trying to do like something crazy and over the top.
Okay, just any con save from this little red-headed fucker.
Are they bees?
Yes, they're bees. That's the joke of it.
Not
I'm
the,
summoning bees on him. Okay,
not
he
the
takes 8
bee.
points of poison damage and roll a d4.
Okay, 8 points poison damage.
I'm looking for a 1 or 4.
Oh, so you might save
No,
it.
1 or 3. Yeah,
Okay.
he moves he moves up 5 feet.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Nest does not have any weapons. That's 15 feet away? Yeah. What about that one?
Means it's 30 feet away,
Means it's 30 feet
which
away.
means it's 40.
Yeah. What's his movement like? He has 30. So he'll go over to this one for his full movement and see if any of his gear is in there. He does not see any of his gear, but he does see an axe for chopping. So he will grab that. And then just kind of look around, surveying for who he's going to attack on his next turn. Vex.
It is me! It is I! I cannot believe it. So I have to use 20 to get out, right? Or rather, yeah, 20 to get out.
Yes.
I have 30 left. Which means I can get to a couple of places. But I'd rather come here first. As I just dash through this path over here. With the now acquired items that we have, I just rush through this little fella, and it's time to finally unleash the funny attacks. as well, let's see if everything's set correctly. Sorry, just a second. I think it is. But is this guy currently inside of the spell area?
Yes, technically, I believe.
Yes. Let's try to make it even further. I just rush towards him, grab him by the clothes, and I try to throw him
Okay.
into the thing. God damn it!
He's got a contest, right?
No,
Wait,
this is an attack roll.
Oh, it's an attack roll. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
are you a barbarian?
No,
What's that?
I'll never tell.
I'll never
Uh,
tell.
I
It's a
cannot
clown
do-
move.
I cannot do it again, so I will attack him
No.
once more. However, with a normal unarmed attack. 27.
Are you way of
Yep.
instinct?
I wonder. Ooh, bam! I attack him, and from the gloves that are around his fists, this electric shock just impacts against him.
Dylan, is he way of instinct?
I'll
That's
never tell.
his thing to
I'll
tell.
never tell.
And I guess he's still being within 5 feet would grant me disadvantage on this, but I'm going to take an attack at this guy. And if it hits, phew,
What?
with a 19.
Yeah, the 19 will hit.
I pull out this little gun from out of nowhere. It just materialized in my hand. As I point at him, and it's pew, shoots towards him, and I need him to make me a saving throw.
A saving throw.
Wow, that was a very
Is
comical
Raygun
sort of
supposed to be
shooting
attacking
sound.
Is Raygun supposed to be attacking with strength?
Yes.
It is a
Okay.
strong gun.
Just double checking for you.
Strong
Because
gun.
You strong like bull.
stuff could be set up wrong.
What kind
No,
of save?
this is all very much homebrew that me and Kenko
That's
made.
wisdom.
So
Oh,
wisdom
wisdom.
save.
Please tell me afterwards, because I'm curious now.
Yeah, sure.
It
That's a
fails.
fail.
He just begins erupting in laughter as he is incapacitated.
Wait, you tossed?
You threw the gun at him.
No, I shot him with
Oh,
it.
he shot the gun. Never mind. You just shot it very violently.
Yeah, and now he's laughing at it.
Alright.
That's it. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, that's it.
The red cap, one of them is in the thing, so he's got to make
Con save.
con save for the sickening
Are you-
radiance.
Fucking kidding me?
Oh, he fails.
I would never kid you.
No, I'm talking about the game that was just shown.
Yeah, it's
So
on how
that
much
one
damage
has
does
a
he
level
take?
of exhaustion.
What? Oh, sorry,
It'd be
my
good
bad.
if you pay attention to the game rather than the game awards.
I'm trying to pay attention to both because it's interesting. Another 29 radiant.
Holy shit.
You can
I
watch
think
the
that
game
outright
awards
kills
later,
him.
'cause you can't play D&D later.
True and real.
Play D&D any Thursday. The Game Awards is once a year. No,
You can watch it literally anytime though.
no, I could. I'm not watching it with Tom tonight, so I mean, there's the difference with that. But yeah. All right, that one died. This one's gonna go after the shrub that burned it with radiant fire.
Not that shrub.
But what shrub? Surely I'm not dead in one hit.
Oh
Oh my god, it's such a frail friend. I feel the instinct to protect it with my life.
He thinks that
Tell you
there's
that-
somebody inside of the shrub and not that it's actually a shrub, so he's going to use his action to do Ironbound Pursuit,
Holy shit, you're gonna get drop kicked.
and he's going to drop kick you. I need you to make a
Gonna
dexterity
Dex
save.
save. Okay.
He just like leaps
Yeah,
in the air and does like a
yeah.
side kick.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Sweet.
Was it 3d10 plus 4?
Guess what? His boots do fire damage.
No.
If only they were cleats and did piercing damage.
Why, you have like a resistance to piercing or
I
something?
have resistance to
You
piercing.
ever tried to stab a tree,
Yes,
Dylan?
me stabbing a
No,
tree.
Beck, I don't think that I was ever angsty enough to try and stab a tree, but I guess you were.
Even if you had a
I've
really
stabbed many a
cool
tree in
stick.
my life.
I've carved things into trees. I've never just
That's
stabbed a
like
tree.
slashing, right?
I've definitely slashed at trees. I don't know if I've stabbed one.
I've
I've
done
probably
both.
stabbed one. I think I've probably stabbed one.
You ever thrown an axe into a tree?
Yes.
I have thrown an axe into a tree, yeah.
Like, that's
Mostly stumps, though.
They do take slashing
Big
damage.
best RPG.
So you are, as a shrub, if you can be, you are knocked prone.
I am.
And he
I'm knocked
is,
prone.
in fact, baffled by the fact that he just knocked a shrub prone and that there is no person inside of the shrub. He actually
Does he think he
scratches
just
the
broke a-
top of his head.
Does he think he just broke a bush and that the person wasn't there?
You're unsure, but he seems really fucking confused. He knows he solidly impacted the shrub. He doesn't know if the shrub is actually the person that he meant to attack or not, though. You do see him kind of looking around a little bit, almost as if he might be looking for an invisible entity. Your turn.
Okay, well, as a bonus action, my
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Did
I
you-
forgot there was another red cap. He's just gonna move, but go ahead, do what you need to do.
sorry, as a bonus action, the giant runes carved into the branches and trunk are gonna light up, and I'm gonna activate my tattoo. My Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Shit.
And then I will do the Eldritch Maul thing against. Well, I'll stand up,
The Eldritch Claw.
and then I'll do an Eldritch Maul against him,
Okay.
which hopefully doesn't show the whole description, because it'll take up a lot of room. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits.
That's kind of what it looks like when my radiance get them.
That's awful.
Yeah. Well, not the black, just the
What is it?
gilded gold look.
Yeah, no, that's right. That is set up correct. And then the bush is going to run away.
Bye.
Um, when he watches you run away, yeah, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity with his sickle, but he's just,
What the fuck?
yeah, he's just really fucking confused.
Slashes confusedly.
That will
Slashes
miss.
so confusedly, he misses.
And it's pretty hard to miss this character.
Wait, I just realized something.
What? That's all for you, though,
Vex
right?
should have made his one
Yeah,
attack on the dude with advantage. His grapple.
It's too late now.
His guiding
Too
bolt.
late.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, guiding bolt. Share.
Yay! Any other character
Yeah.
would go help the shrub, but due to character reasons, I'm not helping the shrub. I will-
Chair, canonically, not a shrub
I
fan.
barely know there's a shrub there.
Oh, he was a tree. The tree
He
that was
said
breaking
wants
up
to
the rain.
protect his best friend, Ed.
No, your tendons are mine to slashing.
Okay. Oh, well, so fair.
I wasn't supposed to roll that. Psychic blades.
Oh boy. Yeah. Both of those hits, so that's 20, 30, 35? No,
37.
37. 37. 37 damage. Holy shit. He is not looking good. That was your movement,
Yeah.
your action,
Also, I
bonus
couldn't harm
action.
this guy even if I wanted to because it's been less than a month. So I'd still be charmed by him from True Polymorph.
Hmm.
Unsafe.
The Eladrin, okay. He is.
Is he in it?
He's in a
He's-
pickle. He's in it.
He's in the Radiance.
He's in the Radiance.
He's in the Radiance.
Radiance's ass.
He's got to make
Con
a con
save this man.
save. Con.
Arc survival.
Oh, I think he's all right.
Nothing happens.
Also, my bad on this, but I think I had consigned both of these guys to the same turn, so I'm just going to. She wouldn't have been able to do much besides move, so I would have had her dash to get over to here. He is going to. Shit, what will he do? You guys are. You're all just kind of. Here.
Wait,
Yeah.
I need another con save.
He did it.
We already
19.
did that.
Oh, my bad.
Just gonna
Alright,
step over
okay.
here.
What's his exact path?
Huh?
Oh,
Oh
is
no,
he
he's
teleporting?
teleporting. And he is going to. Oh, I'm silly. I forgot about its presence thing. But that's on the
Presence.
start of your guys' turns.
Oh, sorrowful.
But he is going to. Let me just check this real quick. 60 foot. Okay. He's gonna.
Oh, don't cone.
Oh,
He's gonna cone a
it's
cold.
No.
Constitution, not Dex. Oh no.
Hey, I like that. I do like that.
Damn it.
The 60-foot cone.
And-
He would
Yeah,
be,
be fine.
Anton would be fine because that's providing total. No, it wouldn't provide total coverage. It's con. We just go through it.
Must make
No, the cones don't go around things
Okay, so
unless
he's fine.
they specifically say they do.
Okay, so Anton's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
Just stops.
Yeah, like Fireball says it spreads around corners.
What about me?
Yeah,
There's a
it's not a
giant
cone,
in front of me.
60.
I'll protect you. No, I don't think I can.
Yeah, it's a big one.
That's a big old fucking.
Would that still get them two down there?
Yep.
I think it would.
Oh shit. Okay, well, good thing they have
They
resistance.
have resistance to. That'll be all.
So I gotta make the con save. This
Okay.
is for the woman whose name you didn't get.
Run,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Sorry, I didn't catch her name. Yo, you're fucking donezo.
I did it.
That's what Chair gets for not helping the bush.
Oh damn, Nast is not looking nice.
No! My homie.
Cat needs to make it too.
Is oh yeah, that guy's gonna get deaded. If we have
The red
resistance to
cap
cold
would.
damage, do we get advantage on this save, or do we just take half damage?
You
Just
take
take
half
half
damage.
Okay.
Or quarter damage,
The-
depending on if you see.
Boop.
Red cap succeeds.
You're probably gonna die still.
I think all of you. Oh no, Chair's the only one that actually failed. So you would take half, and then half of half if you have resistance. So 88 numbers. Look, I think compared to last year, though, I've been doing pretty good. I've been trying to avoid getting distracted by the Game Awards. Okay, so if you
do
succeeded,
pretty
you take 15. But if you have resistance
not
to
bad.
cold, you would take. Oh, you don't take any, do you?
No, I just
No.
uncanny dodge to do half.
It's that's
Yeah,
with an
it's
attack.
evasion only
Save,
works on-
I can't evasion.
Oh, yeah.
But if you get it, but uncanny dodge is only for attack.
Oh, an attack. Oh
Yep.
no.
You're
I'm
not-
taking
You're-
30 damage.
Oh, it's 30 damage. Okay. So I take 7?
Chair's not bloody.
Yes.
He's getting there.
Yeah, because you have the resistance and you succeeded, you take
Yes,
7.
yes, very
But if you
good.
just succeeded, you would take 15, and then if you failed, you take the full 30. Alrighty. Which I don't think technically because of your thing. Yeah. All right.
I'm chilling.
That
I'm
is his turn.
And the
And
that goes away.
yes.
My turn.
So you are within 60 feet of it. I need you to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Oh, so I don't be sorrowful. Okay.
Oh. I'm not actually
Let's do that.
charmed.
I'm gonna use Indomitable because I don't want to be charmed by him, actually.
That's fair. I should have been using this.
Ooh!
That's points right there.
That's a big point. Wait, so is this red cap alive?
The red cap. No, dude,
The
he's
red,
dead.
no, the red. Okay,
So
super,
there's a
super
red
dead.
cap
That's
statue
cool.
there now.
Yeah, just like a big old ice. Hey, I'm proficient with improvised weapons.
Beat the
Just-
Elijah with a red
I want to
cap
toss
statue.
I kind of do want to toss the. No, but I do more damage if I use my. Yeah. I'll
The
just.
frozen
I
garden
will
gnome.
run toward the legend and I'll just kick the statue on the way and just
Okay.
shatter it into
It's
many
just- yeah,
little
just-
icy pieces. You. I'm gonna fuck you up with punch slash hand thing. I'm gonna do one upward slice with hate. Like so. Observe. I'm going to use take here and do
Okay.
damage. Like so. Not very good.
Wait,
Yeah, so-
what?
What?
How did you only roll a 1? That
I
can't be
rolled a
possible.
1d8 plus 2d8 and I rolled a 1. What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Something might be fucked up.
There should be like a minimum of 3 there.
Let me try. It said plus, so it changed the Giant's Might when I leveled up, and that it changed it to plus 1d8, and that might have done it. Can I just re-roll that?
Yeah.
All right,
Just get rid of the plus.
let me. Yeah, get rid of the
You should be
plus.
fine.
Let's.
There you
That's
go.
more like it.
Okay. All right.
That looks like 1d8 plus 2d8.
Yeah. So I'll take the top
Sorry.
damage and keep the top damage on the second one and keep the bottom damage on the original. If that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah. Cause
Bottom damage on the. Oh,
the
so
only
if I
difference
hit.
is the 1 point. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
27.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah, because it was the necrotic that you needed to
So
reroll, right? So,
8 plus 19, or
Yes.
8 plus. Okay.
yeah, 8 plus 19. So that'll be 27.
27 damage. How's he looking?
He is looking bloodied.
Bloody. Alright, we'll put some more damage into you. Alright.
That just misses.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, hold on. I just want to check something. No, it's only on myself. Never mind.
I will bonus action second wind. Actually. Yes, I will bonus action second.
Okay. Nice. It's one
Pretty
under
good.
max. If that is all for you,
That is all for me.
Antone.
I'm
Antone!
gonna stop. Sorry, I was yawning. I'm gonna stop concentrating on the sickening radiance.
Done sickening.
1, 2. And I'm gonna come around the corner past the frozen corpses. Look over and say, "Oh shit, you guys got kind of fucked up there." I see the chair. And how are you looking there, Vex?
I'm okay.
Okay. One is the loneliest number, but two can be bad as one as a twin spell. Healing word at second level.
Can you twin spell healing word?
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's cool. Okay.
That's why one of the reasons why I like Divine Soul Sorcerer so
Yeah, Divine
much.
Soul's great.
Roll for heal.
Wait, so who are the two people you're healing?
As Ed and Chair.
Yeah, Chair needs some heals.
You guys get 11 healing.
Look at all those 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, and 100 out of 100 reviews.
Yeah,
for
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate's
Gate.
gonna
be
Jesus
the
game of the
Christ.
year. I'm sorry.
I mean, it deserves it.
It does. I don't think I've ever seen a game have full ratings like that in the last, 10 years.
Yeah.
It was
Especially
getting
since
rated
it's
so good
kind of
that
setting a new standard for
I
games.
don't know which one was the
other
last one
game
to
devs
have
were
ever have
just
it.
real upset about it.
Since you upcast the spell, make sure you spend the appropriate amount.
I did. I down to second level.
Also, now you can cast a spell, a cantrip as an action. You can't cast a leveled spell.
I'm aware of what I can and can't do.
Cantrip is
Oh, boy. So
I'm
you,
so
Also-
upset about that.
I take a coin and I flick it in there as the ringing keeps ringing into the ears of this wintry dude as I cast Toll the Dead.
what does he have to make?
Was save.
Wisdom
And that is gonna
save.
fucking hurt if he fails.
He failed.
That's a fail. That's 20 necrotic damage.
God.
Wisdom save.
Is he
Damn.
still standing?
Oh yeah, he's still standing. He's approaching critical.
The fucker has lots of health.
Yeah, they got a lot of health. Pretty high AC kind of guy.
Go.
I mean CR, not AC, but also that too.
Also, we got some
Yeah,
cool looking
okay.
Monster Hunter game. Or DLC or whatever.
Ooh.
No, it's not a Monster Hunter.
It's not. Looked like it.
No.
Who's up?
That would be Nast and
Nest!
the lady. He's got an axe in hand now. He can. What is it?
It is Monster Hunter. What the fuck?
Let's say at Capcom.
30.
I've never seen any of those monsters.
Must be new stuff. Cool.
He can only get so far, but you know what? I'll
Toss that
Okay,
axe.
no.
Toss it.
Yeah,
Toss
he's
the axe.
He's gonna throw the fucking axe, and he's going to reckless,
Ooh.
so he gets advantage. But I think instead that's gonna be minus. Okay, you know what? It's still a
Big
natural 20.
boys!
Yeah, so I'll just take that. Yeah. As
I
he
think you should probably take that.
and the axe just slams into the elf. The elf is not looking great.
Hey, good shit, Nas.
No problem, brother. I wasn't sure what voice I was gonna do for him. I was thinking of doing something Slavic, and then I'm like, that's just too cheesy.
Ah, he's good.
Can't do cowboy because Ed's accent is really.
Yeah, what if all the Goliaths just talk like that? What if they talk like that this entire time?
Yeah,
That's all we.
you
No,
meet your
yeah.
father, and he's just like, no, Ed.
Well,
Great
my
job.
son. You've done well, my son.
It's been a while. he has
Been a
a
while.
mustache.
Oh, yeah, big old handlebar.
Yeah, he
Hell
looks
yeah.
like Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
Now, the best thing about
But
driving
Ken
a
Glass-
Ford F-150.
But Ed can't grow a beard.
Ed cannot, but his father is Sam Elliott, so he can.
Does
She's
that mean we gotta?
gonna.
Wait, what would Ed do if he could grow a beard?
He wouldn't. He would
Shave
shave.
it.
Is what he would do.
She's
Oh,
gonna make 2 longbow attacks, which. Jesus Christ, this dude's still standing.
he's a freaking virtual pincushion right now.
Yeah. That's their turn. Vex, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna run through everybody like this till I get to the back of this guy. I'll say nothing personnel, kid.
Shoo.
And I disappear behind him. And I'm going to punch him into oblivion. If I
Now
can.
that's the way to do it.
I
Let's
got a
see.
dog
Howard
but
shows up.
below.
Do I get flanking?
Yeah, you
flanking.
technically do.
Let's go.
It's nothing personnel.
Oh, I
Push
almost
time.
forgot that red cap is still up there.
He's
You
like,
should
hey,
have these
what the fuck?
I'm in danger.
That'll
Game of the year.
miss.
God damn it. No problems. I still have more attacks. More. 19.
Okay.
What did you say, Greg?
Sorry,
The
it's a
19
game video
hits.
coming up.
Oh. Right, 19 for 11 points of lightning damage.
How do you want to do this?
Man, I'm just gonna. The first attack misses on the side, then I use the other hand as I just go for a grabbing onto the waist of this guy, and I just release this powerful current of lightning as I raise him up above me and I bring him back downwards with a suplex, and I dig him halfway into the ground.
And then his
I
nose
just bury
honks.
him.
Nice. Alrighty. Those are your attacks, your movement. Well, the guy's dead. I don't know if you can bonus action. No, it would just be a punch, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah, I can actually. Hold on. I was here, so that's 30. So I can get here. And do I have vision of this guy?
Yeah, you do.
Then I can take one final attack with him as I exchange my bonus action attack for another ray gun attack. A disadvantage because he's beyond my reach. Pew! 20.
That'll hit.
And I need him to make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Wisdom save, red cap.
He's good.
He just like, he's like, ha, 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 that's not funny.
You see the punchlines coming soon.
Alrighty. The red cap, he looks at the situation
Waiting for it to be funny.
and he realizes he's fucked.
Yeah, get out of here, bud.
He's
Get out
not
of here,
killing
pal.
much.
Get out of here, guy.
He flees.
Oh wait, didn't wait for my punchline. Oh, I missed the mark on that joke.
Combat?
Combat over. I'm gonna
Can I-
use
can I still see
give.
this
I'm
thing?
gonna use give on chair, and I'm gonna be like,
Wait,
Ah.
you said can you still see him? The red
You
cap?
never mind.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, no, he's sorry.
He got
And I'm
it.
on the
You guys okay?
You're using give on me?
I am using give on you. I'm going to heal you 2d8, and I'm going to say, I had no idea how much it would hurt a chair's feelings to accidentally break it and then cause it to be thrown out of the bar. So I'm sorry. I don't know if this makes it up for you because that was a shit roll.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level.
He kind of like his little beady eyes. You see him like the little reflection of the light off of them just kind of shift. You
BG3
can't
got
really
it,
tell where
naturally.
he's looking at. But
Yeah, BJ3.
you get the feeling that he's just
BG3.
looking you up and down, and then just. I'm not ready to accept your apology,
All right. Well,
but
if you really want to, I know you've maybe been thinking about gnawing on my tendons for a long time. So if you want to take a little nibble, you can go for it.
If you want to take a gnaw on my nibble. Oh my god,
I'm
you have.
stabbing his Achilles.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
That's definitely
Now
gonna hit.
that's funny.
And
Ow.
he just
Guys, alright.
carves
Well,
into your
Ow.
he needs-
Okay. Okay. I won't.
Wait, are you using Fury of the Small?
Fury of the Small. It's like doubles against a Goliath. All right. All right. All right.
I literally was about to come over and say, "Hey guys, you need some help? I'm good at some healing." Oh fuck! What the hell's going on?
Look, it was this is healing, okay? This is part of the healing process,
All right,
and
your
it takes
apology is
time.
accepted.
Exactly.
I'll go and start
Do you
putting
need
on my
healing?
armor.
Nah, I'm good.
Would you like some help?
I could use a little bit.
Right? If anyone wants to take a bit, I could help with the healing process by taking up some of the resources here and fortifying some good food.
You think we should wait, or should we just fucking go back and?
Oh yeah, we should do that. Well, I have something that could help. As I start taking out some candied jerky.
Ooh, candy.
Unfortunately, I would only have access to. Where is it?
Good Game
Visit the
Awards.
snacks.
I have only 4.
Wait a second. How did Matt manage to run a D&D session tonight when he was at the Game Awards? Wait a second. Are those episodes pre-recorded?
No
No.
way.
It says live though. They wouldn't lie to us, would they?
It's just live on Twitch.tv, dude. Surely they've never said many times that they were pre-recording their episodes. I feel
To make
betrayed.
it more
I got back to
efficient.
full. I got back to
lied
full from healing myself, so I don't need one of the snacks.
Oh god, you have like 0. Well, how are you gonna eat the candy jerky, dude?
Well,
Through your
the
roots?
candied jerky here will help you a
I
little
mean,
bit
yeah,
and
I
make you
mean,
feel a bit stronger.
plants eat people after they're dead. What is jerky? It's just dead food.
Just gotta decompose it real quick. Break it down into
Who wants candied jerky? I have 4 pieces here.
4
I'll take
pieces.
one.
When I'm done putting my armor on, I will take one.
Gimme.
Nast can have my piece.
What? Who's saying gimme?
Hey,
Nil.
Nil, go fuck yourself.
Aw.
Very rude, especially considering I helped you.
didn't do anything, you know? You stood there with your dick in your
I think
hands.
that's the thing.
What was
He literally did nothing. He did not impose nor impede us.
I'm
Exactly.
I'm curious.
And normally he would have left, right?
I looked it up. I'm not actually charged by him. It only lasts for the duration of the spell. But how did he treat me for that hour before it became permanent?
How did he treat you?
Yeah,
He never treated you untoward.
but he didn't treat me friendly. It was just like a indifference kind of thing.
Oh, he's never been like outwardly rude to you. He's never done anything to fuck with you that you know of. He's just kind of been
Okay, so I
around.
wouldn't regard him as a friend, but I also wouldn't regard him as an enemy. Okay, just had to be
Yeah,
sure.
he's a neutral acquaintance.
This is not the man that made me, correct?
That I feel like
No,
would
he
be a
doesn't speak
whole
giant.
other can of worms. Oh yeah, he doesn't speak giant. Yeah,
Yeah, so it can't be.
could not. Unless no,
Are you my father?
Well, anyways,
no.
I'm here
Here,
to get you.
Nast can have mine.
Yeah. I'll take it. Sure, why not? I'm kind of hungry.
well, okay, out of the players who are actually getting some,
Not I.
Beck.
just back.
I can eat. There's food I'll eat.
All right, here's one for you, Vex. Just to clarify, your game character's name is Vex, correct?
Yes,
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes it simple.
that is
Okay,
me.
all right. Here you go, and here you go. Chair. You sure you want to go by chair?
It's what they gave me.
Do you care for that name?
It's my name, isn't it?
I mean, do you like it? Is what I mean.
I don't.
Nil could give him a name.
I'm asking
Yeah.
him.
I don't feel strongly one way or the other.
All right. Well, if you
I
find
was a chair.
something that's
Well, actually, I was an awakened tree, and then I was a chair. And I was kind of mad about being a chair for a bit because I got chopped down, turned into lots of different pieces of furniture. My consciousness spread out across the land.
That's kind of fucked.
So fucking bizarre.
well,
I
that's an
think one part of me
adventure.
is in a place called England.
My
Yes.
deepest
As a
condolences.
stool.
Yes.
But this me is
Well,
Chair the Goblin.
Well, both Vex and Chair, if and when you choose to eat this candied jerky, you
Immediately.
get 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, I mean immediately.
Yum.
You get 4 temporary hit points. And who are the others I'm giving to?
If only two of them are taking it, Nast
two more.
and the other Goliath, who will say her name is Lalaine, she will come over
Oh,
and
Lalaine!
Lalaine! Yes! Oh my god, yeah. Oh,
They
fuck.
will,
I can't
when
believe
they
I
choose
didn't.
to eat it, they will gain 4 temporary hit points.
okay.
I would just like to add that I lift my mask very briefly to eat, and from beneath it you can see a very not decayed, corroded skin, a very sharp, long tongue, and very thin but sharp rows of teeth.
I ask no
What happened
questions.
to you?
Nothing happened to me.
May I inquire what race you are then?
You can't just ask someone that.
That's kind of
Okay, let me
frankly
rephrase
a
it.
bit
What
forward, right?
species
Little
are you?
racist.
What species are you?
You know what? You take me to dinner first instead of just a snack, and maybe I'll tell you, alright?
I did already feed you though. But technically, got you
Good soup?
lunch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go ahead step by step, huh?
Also,
Yeah, it does
also
seem pretty
knowing.
intimate.
Also, I will say, having secrets in a sign like this could compromise us if we don't know certain things.
Ain't no secrets, just a little bit of mystery, huh?
I don't see how knowing
Yeah, it's like in
what
the kind
he
of
is will help us
entertainer.
save our lives.
Maybe
If it may
you
help
eat a
you to trust me, you can simply, you can simply believe that I'm a clone. That's good enough, isn't it?
at least answer this question: do you only eat meat?
Well, I prefer it, but I can eat anything really.
All right, that's all I really need to know. I need to know if I need to adjust dietary output.
I do miss sucking nutrients out of the soil. It was much easier than eating.
Yes, but there's no flavor behind it.
No flavor, but you just
There is.
passively exist.
Not in the sense that I can make.
Depends on the soil.
Yeah, different soil tastes different.
Yeah, we've got like fucking volcanic ash soil.
Oh, the Washington
Yeah, you-
jungle soil was so good. So fertile.
Yeah, but you got
Mm.
I've never been there, but you got to get some of that. You gotta get the right stuff in the soil. Yeah,
Your silt and your clay and your loam.
you gotta get the what is it, potassium nitrate and the other one.
I miss my oven.
What's an oven?
It's a box that you can use to make food in.
What is that
That
piece of
heat it
tree?
up.
Is that piece of bark speaking?
Oh yeah, this is my friend. What's your name? I just called you Shrub, but you're. I don't know if you have a name because you talk.
I'm Holly, Mr. Tattoo Man.
What is he saying?
It's
I mean, we're all in each other's heads.
Oh, are we
Please
now?
do.
Ah,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. Its name
but
is Holly.
I'm also speaking in giant.
It's like an
This is a
echo.
Holly is a shrub that speaks giant.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Master Plant.
Cheddar kind of
Thank you.
crosses his arms and like looks down Actually, how tall are you?
3 foot
Three
is what
feet.
was said earlier.
3 feet. Okay, yeah.
So it's looking up.
I'm looking down my snout but up at you with my arms crossed and like you're. Mm,
If you were a tree, are you my dad?
no. You must be so nice not to be turned into furniture. Be a wakened plant forever.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really be able to be made into the furniture. I'm too small.
Make you into toothpicks. I used a lot of them in Bjorn's House of Respite. He
If you're
should
made
know.
out of holly, I could turn you into a wand.
Oh, that would be nice.
Well, I think you're magical plenty already.
Wait, that magic?
You?
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
really supposed to talk. Uh, we're more supposed to. I tap this tree. Be like this.
I wondered why none of the others wanted to talk to me. There was these weird mushroom things that like blasted off into that like jumped up and ran away though.
Yeah. Did it talk? Did it talk to you though? I thought I was being like some faux pas. Like, oh, you're supposed to spin around and say please, and then it'll talk to you.
But
Those
the
are
mushrooms have
pygmy
talked to me.
myconids.
What are they doing
They
above ground?
Don't speak giant.
they don't
Yeah.
speak much of anything really.
Oh, okay.
They sing
So
melodies within each other's heads, but the pygmy ones are not smart like the ones from the Underdark. This accent for the goblin is all over the place. It's fine.
Clearly, he should just be Georgie.
Now what?
Oh, right. I should
Well,
do
that's
that.
true. Yes.
should we go back and just, I don't know, revenge?
Yeah. Killer asses. Fucking
Kill
yeah.
them. Yeah. You should totally do that. It's a good idea.
You seem oddly
Well,
invested in that.
if
No.
we do follow through with that, I suggest we make sure what you said, a fucking archdevil isn't there.
Oh, he's not there. He is probably. Well, he could be in a few places. He could be back home. He could be in the Confederacy, or he could be at the gate.
The
I'm so
gate.
confused.
The gate to leave.
Is that where we're trying to go?
Wait.
I mean, if you want to leave, you could always
Where
just
is it?
stay.
Oh, is he the guy that stood by the gate when I went to go look for him?
No, that was a smaller portal that was opened so that we could send you out.
Oh, that was just a. Oh, that. Oh,
That's
Where is
not
this gate you speak
the
of?
gate. Further.
Wait, so
Uh,
you were gonna come into America and try and hunt me down?
no, I did.
You did?
Yeah, my most recent excursion was into like this dock ward area. Um, the way back is disguised by a spleen eater banner.
Oh. So you
There's
kind of you kind of did get me.
Wait, did I miss you by that much?
I touched the banner and that's how I ended up here, I guess.
Oh, those stayed present for like an hour.
Wow, we just barely missed each other. That's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't stay open very long. Means that you're really bad at your job, Chair. You had one job. Literally.
Chair doesn't know how to feel about this.
Well, you spent a lot of time as a chair, and you don't develop the kind of like soft skills that it takes to be a bounty hunter. So, I really can't hold it against you.
Or to be essentially Gollum.
So, should we go back and try to get revenge, or should we look for this portal?
Well,
Where does this portal will lead us to?
That
Yeah, I
is
mean-
also a good question.
America, probably.
What is that?
yeah, I'd like to go
What is
back to
America?
America.
Well,
Are there circuses in America?
oh yeah.
I don't actually know.
Yeah, they got clowns in America.
Ah,
I
interesting.
don't really have anywhere to go. This is just where I'm from, I think.
Wait, I just realized
Is Haldy a
something.
Feywild bush or is
Looks normal.
look
Looks like an earth.
Earth bush? Okay.
It looks, green and leaves.
You don't look like you're from the Feywild. You look more Earth.
I mean, there's some, well, whether it be earth or Toriel or what, not Fey. Green and leaves. It looks like what you would consider normal.
I saw some bushes like you around me when I was an awakened tree.
Yeah, what if you come with me?
Actually, I remember more
I mean, yeah,
bushes
yep.
like you before the reckoning, but that was also before I was awakened, so it's a bit hazy then.
I mean, yeah, you're nice. You came and talked to me, and then I tried to lead you somewhere, and then I messed up apparently.
No, you did fine. And if you come with me, then you can find a place to hide out until the storyline continuity comes together, and then you could show up again. Then we'll be like, "Whoa, it's my friend."
I love that. That's so fucking meta.
I actually just
Also,
put a Holly in the room with Kothar and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. Oh, yeah, they're chilling. The Kothar's trying to eat you, and you're like, "Oh, no, no, no!"
Yeah, it was like when you came back, you came back for the funeral and you ended up pouring a whole cask, but you had seemingly went to go buy said cask of ale to pour into the grave. So who's to say that you didn't just find a place to store a potted plant for a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit?
it
No,
comes together.
no,
It's
no
fine.
pot, no pot.
Just a place. Have an acre.
So what I'll say is well, what Nil will say is, okay, so you have options, I guess? Not really. There's the gate, but the gate has a lot of those, you know, idiots moving stuff through it. Part of the big WAG plan. Um, you could leave that way, but it's kind of a crapshoot. You're not really, you're not sure where you're going to end up. It's probably wherever they have it set to go. Or you could just try and take the gate, kill whoever's there, take it over, use that to leave. But then you gotta set it to where you want to go, which isn't too hard. I can't help you, but I could tell you where to find something that can. But that means that you're basically just gonna have to go back where you came from because it's at camp.
sounds like a plan.
So all roads
There's
lead back to camp.
Yeah, just go back to camp, and then we get to fuck up more of their bullshit.
there's this stone that the idiot leader should have. And if you take that, you can program. Well, program wouldn't be the right word. You can set the arcane coordinates with the Gate of Infinite Paths.
Whoa. Okay, that sounds very simple and easy. And nothing will go wrong during this plane.
Not at all. Your friend over there knows magic. He looks over at the halfling. He could
Ayo.
probably figure it out.
That is a 50-50
Bush
on my
also
part.
knows magic.
Yeah, he did.
Bush has 4th level spells.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, he'll look
magic,
at the
dude.
bush
I'm
too.
pretty sure I know fucking magic,
And
okay?
he goes, maybe you. I don't know. It's whatever.
I have faith in you, Polly. Alright, let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Have fun. Oh, and one more thing. If you see the old man, don't try to fight him. You will die.
I think we kind of got that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, my bad.
Do you think you like jokes?
Oh, you should try a joke.
Maybe.
I think that'll do
Devils
it.
tend to have a sense of humor. Demons don't, so...
We do. I mean, they do.
I mean, I heard devils like rhymes sometimes.
Not concerning at all. Okay,
All right.
well, I'm gonna go make some tea. And then he just kind of walks
Oh.
off and
Where can I get the hat like that?
as he's going, and he'll leave one on the ground. Just an extra one. And
He had an extra.
disappear.
He actually takes off his hat to reveal
He takes
that
off his
he has,
hat, and
like,
that's another
Yeah,
yet.
yep. There's another one right underneath it.
That was my first
I
backup.
just gonna stuff the hat into the bush.
Into it, not even like attempt to put it on top of the bush.
No,
It's a perfect fit.
no, ruin.
Is that what we're going to
Yeah.
call it?
I think that's a good
That's
spot to call
that
it.
is a good spot to call
Okay.
it. Part 2.
Next week.
Okay, Vex is a fucking space clown.
It's Space Clown 5e! You don't know about this?
Yo, the Adventure Space Clown 5. No.
Yeah,
Out of
it's in the book.
curiosity,
It's in the
what if,
book!